What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is whatever the fuck I want in this Talk Shit Tuesday, and I'm your host, D'Angelo. Let me bring the brothers up. Joe, what's the word, for?
What's good, man?
Chilling, chilling. Man, we gonna get right into it, man. I know you don't feel the same way I feel, but this was a heartbreaking loss this week we had for the Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders, man. That that was tough. I'm um I'm gonna start out with the Bears and their horrible defense on that Hail Mary possession. Couple that with Tyreek Stevenson, man. Um, First, I wanna play this, man. And this is before the Hail Mary. Th- This Tyreek Stevenson talking to the some Washington Commanders fans on the sideline before the game. I'm gonna spin this real quick.
29, you ain't ready, baby. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Hey, this our house, baby. This our house, baby. Hey, let's do it. He said you're not ready. He said you're not ready. He said you're not ready. Let it up, baby. Let it up.
So he was laughing it up and talking to some Washington Commanders fans. I don't know if you could hear the audio good, but he was saying he bet the Bears was gonna win, and he bet the people that he was talking to, he was betting. He said he would pay their mortgage if the Washington Commanders won the game. And ironically, the game came down to the wire, and it was a Hail Mary pass that was thrown by the number 2 pick in the draft, Jaden Daniels. And as you can see on the screen in the lower left-hand corner, Tyreek Stevenson was kind of taunting the crowd. Even though he say he wasn't taunting the crowd, he say he was talking to some Bear fans. My personal opinion, I doubt it very seriously. But he was still talking on the sideline, and the play was already in motion. I'm gonna spin the play real quick. And I want to say myself as a lifelong diehard Bears fan, this is probably one of the worst losses that I've been a part of for me personally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, it was a lack of focus on Tyreek Stevenson. Um, it showed a lack of discipline on the Bears end of the ball. Because when players when players do things like that, and you get a bunch of penalties, that's a sign of an undisciplined football team. That's a sign of an undisciplined football team. And the coach, Eberflus, I from the interviews that I heard after game was over. Like it was a lot. It was a lot of excuses being made from him, and the answers that he was giving just didn't make sense, man. It was like Tyreek is with Tyreek Stevenson, but are there any repercussions behind what he done? You know what I'm saying? He let his teammates down, he let the city of Chicago down, and he let everyone that's a Bear fan down. And that shit is insane. Can you roll your window up, Joe?
Oh yeah, once. My bad, man.
Yep. Yeah, that um that shit he did, man. After here's my thing too. And here's another thing. You know, this made the outcome of the game was tough, and it made it seem like Jaden Daniels had a great game. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have a good game at all. The Bears stopped him. He never drove his team down the field on a scoring drive. You know, the Bears defense did what the Bears defense do. They held him in check. Um, and it was all for nothing. And what we saw Caleb Williams, we seen him not have a clean pocket all game long. The offensive line was getting abused, and then we saw him come back in the second half with he led his team on 3 scoring drives. Because if you remember, they handed on one of them, which was another bonehead play. They handed the ball off to an offensive lineman, and he fumbled at the 1 yard line. What should have been a touchdown right there. But Caleb Williams led them on three second half scoring drives, but he only got 2 because of the fumble to come back. You know what I'm saying? And it showed a lot of heart, in my opinion. But his coaching staff and Tyreek Stevenson let him down for real. I know I was just long winded on that. What you think about that shit, Joe?
Uh, I was with you all the way up until your last dialogue. I was with you, man. You know, first of all, what we got to look at this is, I'm not a Bears fan, but just for Bears fans, I don't feel like y'all should take this loss hard. Y'all played a good game. It was a lucky play. It was a lucky play. Whether we want to realize it or not, what that safety did, it happened every Sunday on the sideline. Bantering and talking to the crowd and saying stuff like that. You know, they just found that clip and put it out, after that they won. If they would have won, that clip would have never been seen. It was a lucky play.
That's
So
true. That's true.
so
But he was
so
out of
what we got
position though.
I wouldn't say he's out of position. I mean, this happened every week, man.
You know,
Cam Newton got caught talking crazy to fans before. You
Even
know,
acknowledged, Joe. He acknowledged. See what happened. Not only it ain't just about Tyreek talking to the sideline. Tyreek assignment was to be in the back. Also, it
okay,
wasn't for him to tip the ball. It wasn't for him to tip the
that's
ball. He's
exactly,
supposed to
but
be guarding the dude that caught it in the back. Just like
but we also understand, man, that football is a game of luck. You have to be lucky to win football games. Preparation and practicing and stuff only take you so far. You got to have a little bit of luck, man. It's just that simple. And the Washington Redskins was lucky Sunday. They everybody in the world that was watching that game or paying attention to it or even paying closer to it like I was at work. I couldn't watch the game, but I was paying attention to it at work.
mm,
I stopped watching. I started watching the Warriors game. You know, after I didn't start watching the Warriors game. I started watching basketball after y'all drove down, and it was 25 seconds. I'm like, this game over. Nobody in their right mind thought that was going to happen. especially for a rookie quarterback to do something like that. Nobody thought it was gonna happen. That's why I said it was a lucky play, and I don't think that y'all should hold this loss over y'all head. Do I get enjoyment out of it? Yes, I do. I'm a well-known Bears hater, So, um, but I don't think y'all should look into this as saying it's demoralizing or something like that, or it looked like it's going to be a turn for the season. Like I said in the last podcast, I think that y'all
I don't think
not
this is
going
gonna
to
be
end the
no turn.
season. I don't think y'all going to end the season well. Y'all finna go through a gauntlet. I said this before, but I don't think that cornerback did nothing wrong, man. I talking to the fans and the play was going on, you know, this stuff happens within the game, man. I don't think it's a part of being cocky or nothing like that. But I am a believer in when you practice bad habits, bad things happen. And as a coaching staff, you got to correct bad habits. And like you said, I don't think he was focused at the end of that game. He probably thought the game was over just as well as everybody else. And the ball went over, got tipped into the guy in the end zone, and it was game. So I just feel like it's nothing to run home and tell the wife about or nothing like that. It's basically just a lucky play. It's a lucky play. It happens every once in a while, and that's what I took from it, man. I get enjoyment out of the Bears losing, but I I still feel the same way I felt before. I honestly thought that the Bears was going to lose big. I thought that they was going to, Jane Daniel was going to have a great game on them. The one thing that I did say that I disagree with you on is I just feel like you keep giving Caleb Williams, like I don't like how you and Scott does this. When he plays well, y'all don't mention a line, but when he plays bad, y'all mention a line. At some point you gotta hold that man feet to the fire and say you gotta do better.
But,
So
but see, this is what in response to what you're saying. Um, when he played well, also the offensive line does a better job. You know what I'm saying, as well too. Like
but you can't have it both
Washington,
ways though, Angelo.
you
You can't have
can't.
it both ways.
Who
You
I mean,
can't
we're
you
not
can't
trying to have it. You're not
no,
trying
what
to
I'm
have it
saying is
both ways.
what I'm trying to say is you gotta take the good with the bad. You can't say, oh, when you give him a clean pocket, he plays good. That's not the norm in the NFL. You don't always gonna have a clean pocket. You just gotta make stuff work. Now you could
No,
say that about any
no,
receiver
no,
because
no,
wait, let
no
me finish.
quarterback,
Let me
no
finish.
quarterback, no
What you
no quarterback can operate without that. But go ahead.
that's what I'm saying. So you can say that about every quarterback because what you just gave kudos to the Bears defense instead of saying Jaden Daniels' offensive line sucked. You didn't say his offensive line sucked. You said that the Bears defense is great. So why can't you just say that Washington have a great defense instead of saying that the line is just terrible? No, like you
Because
you you
listen,
give credit what credit is due for the Bears, but then you take credit away from everybody else, and that's the problem. And that's why I always say
no,
I have
no,
problem with
because Joe,
Bears
you
fans
don't
because y'all
because
only
you
see it one way.
Joe, you don't look at you're not looking at the big picture. You wanna make this seem like I'm why didn't I say Jaden Daniels' offensive line was trash, and I'm giving credit to the Bears because Daniels' offensive line is not trash. His offensive line is good. The Bears didn't put pressure on Jaden Daniels.
Okay, and that's
The
okay. So
Bears,
go
the
ahead.
Bears, the Bears didn't touch Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels had a cracked rib, and the Bears hit him one time. They hit him one time. So I'm not saying it as if what I'm the Bears don't the Bears don't put a lot of pressure on the quarterbacks. The Bears play great coverage defense. They don't get to the quarterback. They play great coverage defense. So I just want to
You can't play great coverage defense without pressure though. That's the thing.
how
You
come you
can't have
how come you
because
can't? Because
if you let me sit in that pocket, I'm gonna eventually find somebody open.
yeah,
You
but not
gotta
against the Bears you won't because
you gotta create pressure. You have to create pressure, or you're going to get picked apart. It's just that simple. You can't ain't no quarterback just sitting in a pocket back there and you thinking that defense finna hold up for 10 seconds. It's not gonna happen. Once
But
you snap that
Joe,
ball, the play clocks don't go no more. You
the
could
bet
you could stand back there all you want if they want to let you back there and just pick them apart.
the Bears have the best back end defense in the league with their corner safeties and linebackers. The Bears are the best in the league on the back end of a defense.
You could
Now
not
with
have
that,
a but
now with that
go ahead.
back end of a defense, with that back end defense, that's how they stopping. They stopping those passes to the intermediate passes to the tight end. That shit is dead because we got fast, quick linebackers and receivers, and we got shut down corners.
That makes no sense, D'Angelo.
How it makes no sense. We
Because
see it
if
every
you
Sunday.
if no, what I'm telling you is there is no way you can say that you have great coverage defense without having a front seven. It's impossible. You would if you let me sit in the backfield and stand there all day, I'm going to find somebody open.
But if I'm
It's
taking
that
away your
simple.
options, if I'm taking away
You
your
can't.
options of people being open, you ain't got nobody to throw it to.
So you
That's
t-
the
so
point. These guys are covered.
so you telling me right now that there's a such thing as you don't generate pressure, but you having great cover defense. That makes no sense.
We watch it every Sunday.
No, come on,
The
D'Angelo,
bear,
that make no sense, man.
it's been proven that
You're trying to boast and brag about about a defense and
I'm not.
saying that they have they not pressuring the quarterback.
So
That
let
don't
me,
make sense, man.
I can look up right now how many sacks and
No, to
QB
look up
hits the
how many.
Bears got.
No, how is they generating pressure?
Yeah.
That's You have to generate pressure. If you're generating pressure, the quarterback have to get the ball out of his hand. If you're not generating pressure, he will stand back there and pick you apart. It's that simple. There's no way a defense can hold up for longer than 7 seconds covering people. It's impossible. You don't Once they break alignment of what they're doing, the quarterback going to find somebody. You're generating pressure.
That's the thing. They not doing that against the Bears, bro. They're not.
That's hard to believe.
They just
That's
not,
hard to
bro.
believe. That's hard to believe for a team to have great cover defense but don't generate quarterback pressure. That is hard for me to believe. That's hard for me to believe.
Because they don't
There's
have
no way.
they
There's
don't have
no way
any pass
a
rush.
smart quarterback would just sit back there until somebody get open.
Hey Joe, they haven't they don't have any pass rushers.
How
but
many sacks they got on you?
Montez Sweat. I'm trying to pull it up now. They got 22 sacks. And
what is that in
and they've allowed they've allowed 20 sacks. Caleb Williams has been sacked 20 times already.
Okay, so they have pressured the quarterback more than Caleb Williams have went down. There you
go. No, but Caleb Williams getting sacked all them times is a lot. So hold on, let's look at the top sacks, top teams with the most sacks. Teams with most sacks 2024. Baltimore. Hold on. Offensive leaders, passing sacks. Where is this at? Okay, we got the Giants got 35. They number one. Denver got 30, Houston 27, Baltimore 24.
So they what?
The
They
Bears
fifth,
are
sixth.
no. The Bears are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The Bears are 16th
All right,
in
okay, so they middle of the
in in
pack.
in sacks.
They middle of the pack, and they probably tied with how many teams?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 3. They
Right.
tied
So
with
so,
they tied
so
with
they
Detroit, Philly. Let me see, in Buffalo.
there you go. So they basically 13th. They middle of the pack. So they generate defensive pressure. Now I'm
But
not saying that they
but
I'm
if
not
you
saying that
but Joe, if you the 13th rated defense in the
that's
league
as
and
far as
something,
sacks.
yeah.
As far as sacks.
But I'm saying if you're the 13th rated defense in the league and something, nobody's gonna talk about that. You're not top 5, top 10.
But it don't that don't matter. They still generating pressure is what I'm saying.
And
They still generating pressure. As long as they generating pressure, Leon, mute your phone, bro. As long as
yeah,
they generating pressure, I feel like that.
My phone working, bro. You still can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear some
yeah,
in the background. Somebody TV on.
Hold on.
yeah,
How you put on that thing that you told me about?
I told you, pull down on your tab on your phone and hit voice isolation.
yeah. But yeah, what you were saying, Joe? Like I was saying, like they're middle of the pack as
Like
far as
all I was
sacks.
saying is they still generate pressure. They still generate pressure for that back end to do that. But that still don't validate the point you're trying to make of is they wasn't generating no pressure on Jaden Daniels. And I give you that. But still though, like it's the same thing with Caleb Williams. All I'm saying is when Caleb Williams look good, you say, oh, if you get him a clean pocket, then he's going to do good. But then when he do bad, you be like he had no time. And that just don't make sense to me. Like you can't have it both ways. Either they bad or they good. You can't say, oh, they good sometimes, but they bad sometimes. You
So
can't
if
do
they
that.
so I can't say if they played well today and they didn't play well this time.
No,
Why
because you're not doing that because
how
you're
in the
not
world
doing
that
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 because
how
you're
does
not
that
doing that
make
with Caleb
sense?
Williams. Because you're not doing it
How
with
am I
Caleb
how
Williams.
how am I not doing it?
You don't hold his feet to the fire. You said he had a subpar game because he didn't he didn't have a clean pocket, but when they gave him a clean pocket, he drove the Bears down the field 2 times.
I
Like
didn't say he had a subpar game.
what you say?
I said in the first half.
He didn't have a clean pocket.
In the first half, he didn't have a clean pocket and none in the game. Because for one, if I don't know if you peeped it, I think two of the Bears offensive linemen got hurt during the game. That was part of the problem right there. Braxton Jones got hurt, and then the left tackle got hurt, and somebody else, and they had to come in and they played a rookie left tackle, and he was getting his ass cooked. The little rookie African dude from Hinsdale Central. He a local kid from here. Karan
Okay.
Karan Amagaji or something like that. But yeah,
Okay.
he played a lot. And another offensive lineman got hurt as well. But they made adjustments after that in the second half where they took Cole Kmet basically out of the game. Like I don't even know if Cole Kmet caught a ball or not, but so they realized that they had to bring in an extra tight end, which was Gerald Everett Gerald Everett and Mercedes Lewis, the two tight ends, began to get more snaps because they were using them for an extra blocker, trying to get Caleb Williams more protection because the Commanders, they did a whole bunch of blitzing that the Bears had no answer for. They could not stop that shit.
Okay, so who fault is that though?
It's a lot of faults.
No.
You got the how could it not be
Who is the person supposed to read that it's a blitz?
the quarterback? But of
Exactly.
course,
So
but of course, the quarterback.
whole blame where it's supposed to be. Don't just say
Hey,
it's the
hey,
offensive line.
hey, Joe. You think that uh somebody can't spot the blitz coming when it's coming every play? It's not him.
Obviously,
He check. If
yeah,
you, Joe, you're not watching the game. Caleb Williams check every single play.
but
He
if I'm
check.
giving you two plays,
Hear
okay.
me,
So
hear me out. Hear me
D'Angelo,
out. Hear me out, Joe.
okay,
Wait,
go
hear me
ahead.
out. Every single play. The Bears don't call a play, and they don't run a play until it's 3-4 seconds left on the shot clock, because Caleb Williams is out there doing this Peyton Manning shit where he is calling the play, and then he's coming to the line of scrimmage, and he's checking right then and there. That's gonna be deadly for him. Once he get good and when he get in line, he gonna blow motherfuckers up with that.
No, he's
But
not.
yeah, okay. But let me finish.
No,
And
he's not.
I don't know why Joe, man, you gotta
What I'm telling
you
you is
gotta watch
this. What I'm
you gotta watch
what
the
I'm t-
games, bro.
what I'm telling you is this. They give him two plays. He comes to the huddle and he's looking to see what's they. The reason the Bears uh 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 uh, s- hike the ball off at
So
snap
wait,
the ball off.
where you get the two plays
Okay.
from? What you where that come from? What you mean?
You can tell because it's a hurry up. When if they is snapping the ball with 3 to 4 seconds left and a blitz is and he's steady getting pressure on him, that means that he have two plays to call. He's looking to see what he want to call. He's going through his progressions. If this player is not there, we going with this play. They only have 3 times out a half. So he can't use all his timeouts going to this doggone line, not knowing. They cut the mic off after they come out of the huddle. That means if he sees that it's blitz and he don't have a cover to cover that, he's saying hike with 3 seconds left to try to throw off the defense. That's what he's doing. They giving him two plays. He's walking up to that huddle and he's going down to the last second trying to read what the skies they is giving, because he only have 3 plays and he only have 2 plays that the quarterback, this coach is giving him, and he have 2 plays to decipher from. That's why you hardly see him call timeouts early in the doggone with the shot clock on, or early, because he giving him the plays he's going to run. He
That's
walk
not
up
true.
there. Okay. There is
Joe,
no
that's not
reason
true.
that,
What
okay, you just said to me that they are snapping the ball with 2 and 3 seconds left. Why is
Yes,
that?
because
Why is
hold
that?
on, listen. He's coming to the line of scrimmage with a formation and a play already called from the head coach.
Exactly.
Now, what happens at this point once he gets to the line?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let me finish. He gets to the line, and he sees what defense there is, and he has 3 checks from every single play that he has that he's coming to the line of scrimmage with. He has 3 checks, and that's when you'll see him. He'll move DeAndre Swift out of the backfield, or move DeAndre Swift to the left or to the right, and he'll go into a whole
That
nother
that
play, and that's
that
how
don't
we
have to
get
be
down.
that don't have to be a change of a play though. That don't have to be a change of a
No, that's an
play.
audible. Yeah, it
That's just
is.
that's just no, that's not a change of a play. That's just the audible. That look, D'Angelo. Half
He
of the
checking
time,
out of a play. He checking out
D'Angelo,
of the plays, Joe.
D'Angelo, half the time a quarterback is moving somebody in an audible to see what defensive coverage you in. Because if a man follows him, that means you're a man. If a man just moves and stands in a zone, that means you're in a zone or something. He's just trying to see what defense you in. What I am telling you is if a quarterback comes to a line, it's 25 seconds. It's basically once they put that ball down on the fucking field, you have 35 seconds to call your play and run it. Once they come to the huddle, once they come out of a huddle, most quarterbacks have like 25 seconds, 25 to 25 seconds on the shot clock and on the game clock in order for them to make calls and make checks. If he's getting down to 2 or 3 seconds, that means he can't read defenses. It's that simple. It's taking him to the last minute to see what coverage this defense is in, and they still blowing up the line. That is his fault. That's not the coach's fault. That's not the line's fault.
That is not the case. That's the design of the offense. That they want, Joe. They want to hike the ball. They want to hike the ball with 3-4 seconds left on the play clock. Why? I don't know. I think it's stupid too. But they're doing it by design. They're not doing that. They're not doing that as a mistake. Do you think so? So Joe, here we are.
Because he can't read defenses.
Here we are in week 8. You think that he's still he's still making that same mistake week in and week out.
Yes.
Here in week 8. You think here it is in week 8.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. I think it's a combination of the offensive line being dismantled, being hurt.
It's not a mistake.
Wait. I think it's a combination of the offensive line being dismantled. Y'all having to keep on taking people out and putting pieces in on the offensive line, and I also think it's a part of he don't know how to read defenses.
This is the same offense.
Most of
that
the throws he throw open is them wide receivers are wide open or blown coverages. You haven't saw him throw a receiver open yet all this season.
Joe,
he don't throw people open.
He didn't throw. He didn't throw just last game. He didn't throw. Not against the Commanders. The game before that, he didn't throw Keenan Allen open for that touchdown in the end zone. He let the ball go. He let the ball go before.
Open.
Yeah, he let the ball go before Keenan Allen even made his move.
That's a design play. That's not throwing him open.
Oh my God! But Joe, what I'm telling you, this offense that we're talking about, this is the exact same offense that Geno Smith threw for 1 million yards in last year with Geno Smith with Seattle. You know what I'm saying? And Geno Smith get to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. I myself, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I really don't understand the logic of hiking the ball with hardly no seconds on the play clock, but they're doing that by design. They're not doing that as a mistake. I don't know why, but it's by design.
Okay, but you didn't just use that in your argument. You said when you talked about that, you was talking about the Bears hiking the ball with 0 seconds left.
I didn't say 0. I said between
2 or 3 seconds left. You was using that in the argument to say that the offensive line sucked.
No, that's not what I said. I was using it in an argument is that Caleb is coming to the line of scrimmage and he's auto-bullying. He's making checks every single play. Every single play. He never comes to the line of a scrimmage and without changing the play. I don't like it, but he never does. That is the offense. The offense is
2 plays. I feel like they give him 2 plays. He come up there and he read the defense, and he either gonna go with 1 play or the other.
No, if by your logic, if that's what you're doing, we're running RPO, and that's not what the Bears are doing. The Bears aren't running RPO. He's coming to the line of scrimmage with 1 play that has 3 checks. Every single in the Bears offense, every single play, and that's anybody's offense. Every single play has various amount of check downs for the quarterback to check out of a play.
I will give you a prime example, okay?
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski said on the interview one time, he was like, it was a touchdown that Tom Brady threw him in the Super Bowl. And he said this was a play that him and Tom Brady ran in New England. He said they never practiced this in Tampa Bay. Never practiced this play. He said when Tom Brady came to the line, he said Tom Brady made the checks for the line. He saw what defensive coverage they was in, and he He called the play out that only Rob Gronkowski understood. Then he just directed receivers to do something, but the play was designed for Rob Gronkowski, right? That means that Tom Brady have an arsenal of knowing the playbook, call what plays he want to call, and put people in a position to look at the field and see what you're doing, and know that what I mean by reading defenses is if you're in this zone, I know where to send this receiver to get him wide open.
Hey,
I
Joe.
don't think Caleb Williams understand that. And
Joe,
that's why
you talking
I think
about Tom Brady, and this is
no,
what you
I'm not even
this
saying
what
Tom
you
Brady.
do.
I'm
You
just
go
talking about
base
any
every
quarterback.
single
Okay,
you
I'm talking
can't
about
base
any
anybody to
quarterback.
Tom
Okay,
Brady.
I can use Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson know how to do that. I can. What I'm saying is read a coverage and know, like, it's kind of like, I don't want to, switch it to a different sport, but I don't know if you remember in the playoffs, LeBron called a play out for another team. LeBron was like, "You don't supposed to be right there. You're supposed to be right here." He called it out for the other. He told the player, "You supposed to be right here." He called a play out. That means LeBron have an arsenal of plays in his head. What I'm saying is, I don't think Caleb Williams understands defensive that good to where he could say, "Keenan Allen, I need you to run this hook and sit there. It's going to be open."
So look,
I
let me
don't
say
think
this.
he
I don't agree.
understand that.
So let me say this. I don't agree with you about him not understanding the offense. But let's just say,
Not offense.
hold on.
defenses.
Whatever.
I think he understands
Let's
offense.
just
I think he understands
okay. Let's
offense.
just say, look, I don't agree with you, but let's just say that you're right. We're gonna start from the point of view of you being right. Okay, you're right. He doesn't do this or whatever. Is he supposed to? If you're gonna keep on every argument that you place upon him, you're gonna bring up Tom Brady, who
No,
did
I'm not
this for
saying Tom
25
Brady.
years.
I'm not saying Tom Brady.
Are you saying
I
are
give
you
Russell
saying
Wilson.
anyway?
Jaden Daniels could read defenses better than him.
Oh my God.
He can.
Oh my God.
He can.
Hey, bro,
watch it, man. You watch it, and
don't
like a play blow up, and he'll point somebody and throw the ball. He throw ball to spots that people is you could tell, like, if you like. I didn't pay attention to him until y'all start talking about him. I went and started watching highlights of him.
Jaden. Hey, look,
Now it is
Jaden Daniels.
halftime.
Listen. Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna say this. Jaden Daniels not better than Caleb Williams. Listen, hear me out. It's a cool thing for you to say that he is because you don't like the Bears.
You a lie.
You don't.
Daniels is better than Caleb.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, he is. He was better in college, and he's better now.
Oh my God. You let's not get off the subject.
We're talking about Jaden and Caleb, though.
No, we're not. Joe brought that up. We're talking about the Bears, and we're talking about reading defenses.
And he said Jaden can read defenses better than Caleb, and that's a fact.
Okay, well, I disagree. So, but back to the point of the offensive line and Caleb getting to the line of scrimmage, checking the plays off. Because that's where we were. Joe's
okay. So ask Leon and ask Leon. I just want your opinion, Leon and Scott. I just feel like if and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because D'Angelo disagree with me. What I am saying is if you come to the line and you making checks and you hiking the ball off at 3 seconds, and you're still your offensive line and your running backs and they still blitzing and getting through to you, I think that's the quarterback problem. I just feel like how
the
is
quarterback
you getting the ball
read the
down
blitz.
to 3 seconds? Exactly. You have to, if you're making the correct checks, that running back should be there picking up that blitz. But if you waiting for 3 seconds and the blitz is still getting through, you don't know how to read defenses. I mean, you just
that's
have
not
to,
correct.
You have
That's
Yes, it
not
is,
correct
man.
because you
Come on,
just
man.
you just put the responsibility of a blitz on a running back solely.
No, I did not.
You
No,
did.
I
You
did
No, he
did.
not.
put he
The
put he putting the running
quarterback
back.
put
No, you
pieces in
saying that the
place
quarter that's
to
not the
pick up
quarterback fault.
pick up blitz. Yes, it
That's not the
is. If the
quarterback. No, it's
quarterback
not. They got
wait,
a
hey
block.
Scott, let me finish. Let me finish. The quarterback identify who's the mic. He identifies who's the blitzer. He identifies who's the spy. He identifies all of that.
This is
That's
correct.
nobody else's job. He
That's
come
correct.
to the line and be like, check. Hey, 53 is the mic. Yo, he's blitzing. He's coming. Hey, come here. Come here. Pick that
Joe,
blitz up. He
Joe, but
picked
where
that
do you
blitz up, a man is open. That means that it's a check down. It's a hot
Joe,
route. That's why I call it a hot route. If a blitz is coming, there
Joe,
always should be a hot man. If he can't
Joe,
read that, he's going to
Joe,
take a sack.
Joe.
I
Go
mean, he
ahead.
could take a sack anyway, Joe, if they don't get the blitz though. He can say pick it up, but if nobody pick it up, I mean that's not his fault though.
So,
If he gets sacked.
but I want to ask Joe a
Thank you.
question. I want to ask Joe a question, and this question you basically just answered the lead. But what I want to know is who in the fuck in the whole wide world, who in the whole world said that Caleb Williams not picking up the blitz? Who said that?
He's not picking up the blitz. What you mean?
You making
You
it seem like,
just
hold on,
said
Joe.
you
Let
said
me,
it. You
Joe.
said
Daddy,
it.
hold
I
on,
didn't say
Daddy,
that.
Daddy, let him go.
Go
Let him
ahead.
go,
Go
Daddy.
ahead. Go ahead.
Joe, you said Caleb Williams is Caleb Williams' responsibility to call out all these blitzes, right?
Right.
He's supposed to analyze the defense and
The line too though. The line supposed
the
to pick it
center,
up too though.
the center,
yeah, the center.
the center.
Right.
So where did we get the idea that Caleb Williams wasn't doing that? We haven't heard that yet.
No. Because you said that the Washington Redskins. Because like I told you, I was paying attention, but I was paying attention from my phone. I didn't see the game. I was paying attention from my phone.
That's all the
So
time.
wait. But you said that the Washington Redskins was blitzing every play.
Yes.
So
Yes.
my thing, so if the blitzing every play, you're gonna put that solely on the line. I'm not. I'm saying what I said, Leon and Scott. What I said is it's a combination of things. I think it's a depleted offensive line because y'all was funneling in people trying to make things work because y'all have a depleted offensive line. But I am also going to say that Caleb Williams could not read defenses. You're saying it's not have nothing to do with Caleb Williams. It's solely the line. I'm disagreeing with that. That's all I'm saying.
It is. I'm
It could be
definitely
50-50 though.
but it ain't. It can
But
be
it's not.
50-50,
I
but
see
it's
he
not
read. What
50-50.
y'all watching? Y'all don't see him reading the defense every
I
play.
mean,
Y'all don't see that.
who is y'all? I never said he didn't read it.
No,
Nah,
Daddy saying that.
I'm talking to everybody. I'm just saying. I'm watching the game and he reads the defense. They got a block.
That don't mean he's reading it right. And this is what and Scott, you want to know, I don't know if you was listening, and this is what I said. I totally agree with D'Angelo until he got to his dialogue by saying, man, Caleb Williams didn't play, he couldn't really do nothing in the first half. He didn't have a clean pocket. That is not realistic for no quarterback in the NFL. You're not always have a clean pocket. You're not.
So Joe, let me
You're basically saying
let me
when Caleb
rephrase what I
Williams don't
said.
have a clean pocket, the Bears suck. But when he have all day, the Bears is great. That makes no sense.
No, what I said, and I'm gonna say it again while everybody is here. What I first off, what I said was during the game, the first half of the game, the Bears were down 12-0 at halftime. And they were blitzing constant. The Bears never they didn't find an answer for that. None in the second half. I mean, in the first half. In the second half, what they did was they put Cole Kmet on the fucking bench. And they brought in Mercedes Lewis and Gerald Everett and began to use them as extra blocking because the offensive line was not picking up their man, picking up the blitz. So Caleb needed extra protection. And that's why we seen in the second half a better Caleb Williams.
That makes sense 100%. I agree.
That's what I said when y'all wasn't here.
Okay.
And Joe don't agree with that because he wanted to put the blame on Caleb. Now, to Joe's defense, look. So, and here's another point that Joe wanted to point out. Joe wanted to make it seem like I'm saying, every time Caleb has a good game is he's great. Every time he has a bad game, it's the offensive line. Now what I'm saying is,
let me get the form right.
So what I'm saying is, why can't I say the offensive line played better than they played this day? So
right.
It's not me making an excuse. It's stating the obvious, in that you don't want to accept. You want to be against the Bears so much, and that's fine.
That's
to
not.
the point where you won't look at the facts. You won't look at the facts.
Okay. This is why I disagree with what you said about that, because what you also said when you were saying that, you said that Jaden Daniels couldn't get down the field at all on this Bears defense. They is this, they is that. You didn't blame the offensive line.
Hey, Lee, put your isolation on. Lee, put your isolation on.
You didn't blame the offensive line not one time with Jaden Daniels. But it seems like every time Caleb Williams have a bad game, here you come with the man, he have no time. I don't hear you use that excuse for no other quarterback in the NFL. You're gonna sum it up to they bad quarterbacks. It's that simple.
It's because
soon as
what
Caleb
I said,
Williams throw interception, that man ain't catch the ball.
He ain't throwing no interceptions. He ain't throwing no interceptions, Joe. He not throwing interceptions. He not throwing interceptions.
I'm just giving you an example. Every time Caleb Williams do something wrong, you find blame yourself him. You don't hold his foot to the fire. At least Scott did it a little. Scott did it a little. You don't find no room. You don't find no room for that man doing nothing bad.
That's not true.
Tell me something you ever said that he did bad.
I have said on here plenty of times that Caleb needs to get rid of the ball and stop taking those sacks. I've said that many times.
So that don't go together then.
It does go together, because
him having a bad
Caleb Williams
him holding on to the ball is not the same thing.
No, throw the fucking ball away. Stop taking sacks. Throw the fucking ball away. That's what I'm saying. Stop taking sacks. Throw the fucking ball away. He takes way too many sacks. That is the number one critique of Caleb Williams. Other than that, Caleb Williams. Other than that, Caleb Williams is doing.
You the only person I heard say he can't read a defense.
And he overthrow players.
He definitely
overthrow his receivers.
Yeah, you right, Leon. I agree with that.
And he definitely overthrow. He definitely overthrow his receivers.
That's exactly why he always have a depleted. I'm not gonna say it's solely him. I think it's a part of the offensive line, and I don't think it's because the offensive line suck. I just think y'all offensive line is depleted. I think that for funneling in all offensive line here, offensive line there, putting and not getting a cohesive unit to be able to block, because that offensive line have to gel too. That offensive line, they know each other like the back. Like, they know if this man get past me, you're gonna be right there to help. They knows this. So that line got to gel too. So you study funneling people in and out, it could mess it up. That's all I'm saying. But I'm also saying that Caleb Williams is at fault too. I'm not gonna sit up and act like he ain't. It ain't you. He looking at him play. They get him 2 plays. That means they're trying to protect him. They don't want to put a lot of stuff on him at one time. So they give him 2 plays, and I think that's why they snap the ball at 4 or 5 seconds left on the clock. That's what I think.
He a rookie, dude. I don't know what you want him to do, man. That's a rookie guy. and he's learning the game. Man, he got a bad
I
line,
agree.
and
I
he's
agree.
learning. So
I
I don't
agree.
understand the criticism. Man, they got a winning record.
What you mean? I mean that's when it's not criticism. I'm critiquing. That's a part of a
No, I think you
criticism.
going. I
I'm
think you're doing a
critiquing
lot
his
because
game, bro.
it's the Bears, dog. If he played with anybody other team, you wouldn't be saying all this. But it's
Yes,
because
I
of the
would.
Bears. You don't like the
Talk about
Bears. That's it.
look. What we have to realize is this, right? On this show, we are residents of Chicago.
Correct.
9 times out of 10, D'Angelo is a die-hard Chicago fan. Chicago games are going to probably lead the show half the time because you are a Chicago team. That's just like Undisputed. The Dallas Cowboys used to be a main factor because Skip Bayless was a diehard Dallas fan. Same thing with this, with whatever the fuck I want. D'Angelo is a diehard Chicago fan. We're going to talk about Chicago teams. So yes, I'm going to watch stuff that he does wrong. If we was talking about, I guarantee you this. If JJ McCarty was not hurt, Minnesota fucking Vikings will be a big topic if he wasn't hurt and playing. Because you
That's
know
not
why?
true.
Because I said that he was the best quarterback in the draft. And D'Angelo would have been talking about every game he had just because I made that statement.
But what
You
I
have
would
to talk
what
about it.
D'Angelo,
That's wrong, bro.
I
That's
agree.
wrong.
I
Huh?
agree with you with that. I agree with you. This
I
is a
don't.
Chicago show, so I dig it. I hear what you're saying.
I disagree.
no,
I disagree with him saying JJ McCarthy is the best quarterback.
No. That's your opinion. I'm just saying me. From what
I
I
got you.
seen in that man the national championship game, he's and it's also could be on this, Leon. I know how to I seen how the NFL works. J.J. McCarthy is going to get way more opportunities than any quarterback besides that probably been drafted. He's going to get numerous of opportunities. They're going to groom him to be a great quarterback. It's just that simple. Look
And
at
I also
look at Joe Burrow.
I agree
He's
with you
been
though.
hurt for the last 2 years, and he's still in the starting spot.
But I agree with you only because he got Justin Jefferson. Because the receiver Justin Jefferson is going to make him look good.
Man, stop it.
Okay. Only thing he got to do is just throw him the ball, though. He's gonna go get it.
Receivers could not make quarterbacks look good. Go ask
oh
Tyreek
my
Hill.
What
God.
the hell? What the
Go
hell you
ask
just
Tyreek
said?
Hill. Go ask Tyreek
Wow.
Hill. Go ask Tyreek Hill. Ask Devontae Adams. Ask oh boy that just left Cleveland. What's his name? The wide receiver that just left. All these wide receivers leaving these teams with no doggone receiver, with no quarterback. Quarterbacks make receivers look good. It's that simple.
They also
But
make them look bad too.
you tripping, bro.
Man,
I didn't
y'all.
say every.
How did
I
Randy
didn't say.
Moss looking? How did
I
Randy Moss
never
looking?
said.
How did Randy Moss look in
Listen
Oakland?
to me, bro. I never said every wide receiver make every quarterback look good. I just said wide receivers will make a quarterback look good. That's
No, they
all I
can't.
said.
No,
And
they
Yes,
can't.
they can, bro.
No,
and
they
Justin
can't.
Jefferson is
Name
one
one
of them.
time. Name what? So Justin Jefferson is better than Randy Moss?
He's pretty
No.
goddamn good. I ain't
I
say
said,
no.
is he better than Randy Moss?
No,
No.
he's not.
Who did Randy Moss make look good in Oakland?
He made Dante Culpepper look good.
Man, I said, who did he make look good in
Facts.
Oakland?
Facts.
And Dante did not make Dante Culpepper look good, man. Stop.
Dante Culpepper was a fucking Pro Bowler and all pro with the Vikings. What are you talking about?
But that was
two
Moss and
receivers.
Chris Carter.
And
Moss
Carter
and
was
Chris
there, too.
Carter made them look good.
And they had a cold running back. Let's
And
stop
look
it.
and look what he was without them.
He didn't have a team. What do you? I never said Dante Culpepper was a great quarterback. Never said that.
But you said that it won't be. It's not gonna make JJ's job look good, but with having
No, it's gonna
Justin
make it.
Jefferson.
It's gonna make
Justin
his
Jefferson.
job easier. No, don't.
Justin
don't think
Jefferson
I
is the
said
best
Justin
receiver
Jefferson.
in the league, bro. Justin
Don't think
Jefferson
I
is the
said-
best.
I don't think so.
He's the
That's
best
your
receiver
opinion.
in the league.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
He's the best receiver in the league,
He's
bro.
not the best receiver in the league.
Who? Then who?
Tyreek Evans is the best receiver in the league.
Tyreek Evans ain't no.
Who the best receiver? Who the best
Tyreek
receiver?
Evans.
Justin
Tyreek Evans is the
Jefferson.
best. Tyreek Evans is the best
Yeah, I
receiver in
agree.
the NFL.
No, he's not.
Tyreek
No,
Evans
he's
is
not.
the
He's the
best receiver
fast.
in the
He's
NFL.
the
He's
fastest
the
player in the
best
NFL.
receiver in the NFL.
He's the fastest player in the NFL.
Man,
He's not.
he's the most unguardable player in the NFL.
That's because he runs deep. He can't. He
It
ain't no.
doesn't matter
He ain't no
what he
route runner.
does. It
He ain't
doesn't
no
matter
better
what he
route.
does. It doesn't matter what he is a great route runner. What are you talking about?
He not better than Justin Jefferson,
Come
bro.
on, man. Okay, man.
He not better.
All right.
He Justin Jefferson is gonna have more catches.
I guarantee you, if they was on the same team, the best corner will guard Tyreek Evans. I guarantee you. I bet you the best corner is the best corner is going to always cover Tyreek Evans.
The fastest corner would be
That
covering.
man
Tyreek.
is 5'8" and get triple teamed every play.
Jeff say the best receiver is Tyreek Hill. I don't agree with you, Jeff. I definitely go with Justin Jefferson as the best receiver in the league.
Man, stop it, man. You crazy. You crazy. Tyreek Hill is just not a bomb threat, dog. He's not.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Who you say the best receiver is, Leon?
Tyreek Hill ain't did shit since Tua went out. So how the fuck he the best wide receiver? He ain't did shit.
Okay. Well, I told you.
You
Great
told me
receivers
what?
don't make. I told you, great receivers don't make quarterbacks look good. I told you.
Look,
Great
Noah
quarterbacks,
Brown,
great receivers look
I
good.
never
Noah Brown,
I'm not-
punk
I never
ass.
said
But I'm not-
that. But
But I'm
I
not
said
saying
elite,
that.
but elite wide receivers will make the quarterback look good.
What's
the quarterback gotta
what's
be-
better, elite or great?
Listen, the quarterback has to be a good quarterback for them to get the ball.
You
It's
hear me,
not a-
D'Angelo?
It's not
I
a
said
player.
Noah Brown, punk ass.
It's
Oh
not
my
a player. It's not a player in the NFL.
Jeff said Jamar Chase the best.
It's not a player in the NFL that does what Tyreek Hill does. Not
Bro,
one.
he only run a fucking goddamn.
He do not just run a go. Stop it, Leon. Stop it. He don't. Tyreek Hill played a slot. Tyreek Hill played the outside. He go anywhere on that field. The backfield, whatever. It's not a player in the NFL that does what Tyreek Hill does. He's basically look, I tell you what he is. He's basically what the Bears wanted Devin Hester to be.
The Bears didn't draft Devin Hester to be a receiver, bro. They drafted Devin Hester
And they didn't draft Tyreek Hill to be a receiver.
They drafted Devin Hester to be
Tyreek
exactly what he was.
Tyreek Hill started off as a
return man.
returner. He started off. That's what Tyreek Hill started off as. What are you talking about?
Hey Joe, Tyreek Hill was drafted as a wide receiver. Devin Hester was drafted as a kick returner / cornerback.
Facts.
He was not a wide drafted as a wide receiver, bro. And then you can
they put him as a wide receiver. They put him as a wide
briefly. And you can go back to
a whole season.
Hey bro, you can go back to Devin Hester college days. His freshman year, he was a running back. His sophomore year, he was a safety. Junior year, cornerback. Last year, fourth year, wide receiver. They moved him every year. You can Google this shit.
Tyreek Hill is the best receiver in the NFL, and it's not even close.
Yeah, okay. It looked pretty close to me. It looked pretty close to me because
it's not even close.
It looked pretty close to me because hey, it don't matter who the quarterback is of the Vikings. Justin Jefferson is gonna do it.
Stop it, man.
He's proved that shit, bro.
Okay.
He got a different quarterback every year. Kirk Cousins always hurt, was always hurt, and now he fucking doing it with Sam fucking Darnold.
He ain't been doing shit the last 3 weeks.
And then last year, I forgot
he did shit the last 3 weeks.
Hey, when Kirk Cousins got hurt,
he was crying last week. Talking about he ain't getting the ball enough.
When Kirk Cousins got hurt last year, it was a carousel of quarterbacks in Minnesota, and he still did what he did because he is motherfucking Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
The best fucking wide receiver in the league. He's the only receiver that's doing it with multiple quarterbacks, carousel of quarterbacks. All these other Tyreek Hill, if Tua ain't playing, he ain't shit.
Give me Tyreek Hill over any wide receiver in the NFL.
Hey, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You only watch highlights on ESPN, and
I
that's
don't need
and
to
they
watch
show.
highlights. I know
You
the
know what I'm
gravity.
saying?
I
And
know the gravity he pulls, man. Like y'all go off of what ESPN tell y'all to go
nah,
off
if
of.
I turned
They
on
had
ESPN,
if somebody had a big game next week, y'all be like, oh man, he cold. Like, no, I don't do that. I go off of
and
what's real. I go off of what the gravity
hey,
pulls. I
hey,
know what
Scott,
Tyreek Hill do.
Yeah.
they're gonna, ESPN, they're gonna show you, they're gonna put Justin Jefferson on the screen. It's gonna say he had 12 receptions for 170 yards and 1 touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna put Tyreek Hill, who had two touchdowns, he had 6 catches for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cause in the highlight of Tyreek Hill is gonna overshadow Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? 12 catches for 170 because he ain't running, blowing by people and doing all that shit. But
I dig it.
Justin
he's way
Jefferson
more
is
effective.
Justin Jefferson ran a 4.3. Is you serious?
I'm not calling him slow. I'm talking about Justin Jefferson is a more route running, going across the middle. He catches the ball every way
And Tyreek
possible.
Hill don't do that.
Tyreek Hill don't go across the middle like that,
Okay,
bro.
okay, all right, man. You right, you got it.
I think that's the difference between like even Moss and Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice was going over that middle. Moss wasn't doing that.
And Randy Moss is better.
So Randy Moss is better, but we ain't gonna go
I
in
don't
there.
think so.
Randy Moss is better though, because see here's the thing, and this gonna make Joe's point, a little valid.
Okay.
I don't like that that analogy of, it doesn't matter how you do it as long as you get it done. So if Randy Moss ain't have to run across the middle and still did what he did, kudos Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? Why do we want to take away from Randy Moss? Oh, Randy Moss didn't go across the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's
even
just
me
having all
just
facets of the game though. That's it. It's just like you can put Jerry Rice in any situation and he go get it done. But I hear what you're saying though.
Well, if that's
But
the
it's just
case, then
it's
T.O. should
still
be the
like
best
a guy that
receiver
shoot
ever.
threes and post up instead of a guy that just shoot threes.
Well,
You
T.O.
know what I
should be the
mean? It's
best
just
receiver ever then.
Hey, how many times have I said that, Joe? I say the best receivers ever is Randy Moss and Terrell Owens. I say it all the time.
You want to say that
That shit don't
T.O. did everything.
sound
He
good.
was a great route runner.
Yeah, that shit don't sound good because nobody, people don't rock with T.O. like that. But I got, if I needed 2 dudes, give
And
me
you want me to say,
Randy
you know what
Moss
I
and
hate?
Terrell Owens.
And you
I
know what I hate about what people
Jerry
say
Rice
about.
and Moss. Jerry
You know
Rice
what
and Moss.
I hate what people say about, and Jerry Rice was cold. But you know what I hate when people say about Jerry Rice? They be like, he did everything. Jerry Rice was not fast. Jerry
He
Rice ran
wasn't.
like a 4.5, 4.6 and a 40, bro. He was not fast at all.
No, he wasn't fast.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he wasn't blowing past nobody. He was just precise on his route running. That's it.
And he had hands. You did what I'm
He had
saying? Like,
incredible hands. I
yeah.
don't think his hands. I don't think his hands was the. I don't think his hands top 5 in NFL history. Tell the truth.
Ooh, shit.
I don't think his hands. I think Randy Moss top 5 with hands. Chris Carter top 5 with hands. Beckham. Beckham is top 5 with hands. Fucking goddamn it. Larry Fitzgerald top 5. I think Jerry Rice's hands was better. A lot, bro.
You went in and out, Joe. What'd you say?
What's the last one?
I said Jerry Rice used to catch with his body a lot. Jerry Rice has hands, but a lot of his passes he caught with his body a lot, man.
I don't know. I don't.
But
I
I put
got
Larry
Rice.
Fitzgerald over him his hands. I put Larry Fitzgerald over him. I put Randy Moss over him with hands. Odell Beckham, Chris Carter. Chris Carter, it was
Yeah,
a lot of
Chris
them
Carter,
receivers from the
and Chris
49ers
Carter wasn't
wasn't
even
fast.
fast. He did routes
That's
good.
why I just
You
said.
did, yeah. Let me take what Jeff say. Rice admitted he wore stickum.
Yeah. So Jeff got Moss and Larry Fitzgerald. Hey, that ain't no bad. That ain't no Larry Fitzgerald ain't no motherfucker to overlook either.
Was a
What about
fucking
Megatron?
dog.
Megatron was tough, but he quit too
Man, you
early.
know exactly, man. Like, but you know what? We can't hold that again. See, the thing is, what I always say about Megatron is, like, if you ask anybody, just about it, I think just about all everybody that talk about running backs, I will say 85 to 90% of the people gonna say Barry Sanders the greatest running back ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had a short career. So we can't keep using that with Megatron, man. Megatron was great, man. He was great, man. You know,
He definitely was great. But you couple you couple it with a short career and he didn't win shit. You know what I'm saying?
but
That's
that's
the
the
reason
same
why.
thing with Barry Sanders, though. Barry Sanders had a short career and he didn't win shit.
Yeah, but Barry Sanders was when he retired, he was number 2 all time in rushing. You know what I'm
And
saying? You
that's
can't
why I think he retired.
What?
I think he retired because he didn't want to pass fucking Walter Payton for the rushing.
Nah, they line. They never gave this nigga a line.
if you want
I
to know
don't
why
think that was it, bro.
if
I think
you
he
want
retired because he didn't want to pass up. He didn't want to pass up Walter Payton.
if you want to find out why he retired, it is a dope ass documentary that he dropped, and it's just called Barry. I don't remember what platform, if it's Amazon, Netflix, or whatever.
Right.
Man, check that shit out. It's dope as fuck.
Okay.
Dude, Barry a gangster. That
Okay.
mob flew to London and just said, you know, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? It's over. I ain't coming back. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Watch that
But he
shit.
was, I saw an interview. He was contemplating leaving like the last 3 years before he retired.
Yeah.
They lying
Like he
something.
was in and out.
But I mean, that's another topic, especially on the running back side, because you got Jim Brown, OJ, Walter Payton. You dig? So yeah, Barry's cold though.
Yeah.
Bar- yeah, hell yeah.
So hey man, that's a wrap on that topic right there, man. The Bears, you know what I'm saying? Better luck next week, man. Let's get
For
back on
sure.
the winning streak and get us a win against Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll chop it up. But the next topic is this buddy right here, man. A-Rod. You know what I'm saying? I want what I want to know is should A-Rod pack it up, man?
Yeah, it's
I
over
mean,
with, man.
it's looking like it.
Should he pack it up? I feel like they have. I'm doing my best to not hold last season against him because he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? In first series of the season or whatever. But it's hard for me to do that, and because I hate that motherfucker. Oh, and I hate anybody who ever played for the Packers. You know what I'm saying?
At
I
least you
hate
admitting it.
I hate Green Bay. I hate cheese. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way Wisconsin smell because it smell funny as hell. I don't like it.
They fire hydrants different. That's a
Yeah,
different color, ain't they?
yeah, they water tastes like eggs. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it with the Green Bay Packers. But they he went to the New York Jets and they gave him weapons. You know, they had aspirations of competing for a Super Bowl this year. And what the Jets 2-5 or something like that.
They
I'll
like
look it up.
2-6, bro. They like 2-6, bro.
Yeah, they got two wins. You know what I'm saying? And they with a healthy Aaron Rodgers, and they had a solid receiver in I can't think of dude name Garrett, but even before they traded and got Devontae Adams. And it just looks bad on paper that they bringing in all these people for them, and they, no matter what they do, they can't stop the bleeding. They're just gonna keep losing. So do you bring Aaron Rodgers? I gotta believe Aaron Rodgers is making a whole lot of money with the Jets. I know he had to sign a big ass contract with the Jets. Now, after going through what you're going through, him missing last season, and with them being 2-6 right now, do you bring back Aaron Rodgers for a third year at the salary that he's gonna command to the same organization and same team? Me personally, I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. I feel like I feel two ways about it. I feel like one, Aaron Rodgers should retire because he done, and two, I feel like the Jets shouldn't even contemplate spending that kind of money on a 40-some-year-old quarterback. You know, I think it's time to rebuild, because when you bring in Aaron Rodgers, you got to be bringing him into a situation where we finna win today. You know what I'm saying? We gonna win the Super Bowl today. There is no building process or anything like that. So, my opinion, I think he should be up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Joe, what you think? Because I know you finna drop, so go ahead and say what you think.
I'm with you, bro. I think it's over with. I think it's about time for this man to call it quits, man. He's looking. What's that terminology they say? I think it's like he's seeing ghosts or something like
Yeah.
that.
What?
What's the terminology they use for quarterbacks, D'Angelo, when they say, you know, it's like he's seeing ghosts. It's like,
He chasing ghosts
no, not
on
chasing ghosts.
himself.
Like, you know, when you out there playing and you throwing you just trying to get rid of the ball because you think somebody is right there
Oh,
and you
okay.
don't want to get touched. You know, and he's starting to see ghosts. It kind of reminded me of Donovan McNabb when Donovan McNabb was with his last stint with the Eagles. It's like everything he's throwing in the ground. It's looked like he's overthrowing people. I just think Aaron Rodgers don't got it no more, and I think before he tarnished what he was, and they start remembering him from what he was with the Jets. He need to go and get up out of there.
Yeah,
Because from right now, what we know is torn Achilles and this year, and that's not looking good.
I agree with you because it's somewhat like how they Green Bay held on to Brett Favre too long, and Aaron Rodgers was right there. Like, let the young kid play. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all got to develop y'all team so y'all can, win some games, win the championship or something. You know what I'm saying? Win the Super Bowl. But he's holding on too long, and then now he's on a new team. I can understand it even if he was in Green Bay, but he's on a new team, and it's just like, all right, you got to do it now. We brought you in here to win right now. So it is not looking good. They 2-6 right now. So that's crazy. That's crazy work.
Yeah, it is. Jeff say
Yeah,
Jeff say he played good Sunday.
But they ain't lose by much, but
yeah,
still it's a loss.
but the thing is though is the difference is he's not affecting the game like he used to. Like I like LeBron said. LeBron said he's going to retire when he can't affect the game no more. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is affecting the game no more. And I think it's time to just go and hang it up, man.
I know.
No matter, and don't get me wrong, you gonna like, Tom Brady is my favorite quarterback ever, and Tom Brady had towards the end of that last season with Tampa Bay, he had some games where he still looked like he had it, but having it every week is, I would rather go out on top, go out from what we remember you as is to what's happening right now.
Hey,
Yeah, I just feel like, and look, it's hard for again, it's hard for me to put my hate for him and the Packers to the side. But when it comes to these athletes, man, I just think that they just never know when to tap out. Like, you had a good run in Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? He should have retired a Packer. He should have either re-signed with them or retired. Like, you shouldn't even done this whole New York Jets thing. All this shit did was just tarnish his numbers, and I want to leave on a high note. I don't want to leave bent all over and shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
but like, but see, Tom Brady took a chance and he was decent. He won a Super Bowl. So you know what I'm saying? People would say like it don't even look right for him not to be in the Patriots jersey, but he went to Tampa Bay and won. So I
But
mean,
see,
I
the
think
difference is though, Scott. The difference is with that is majority of Aaron Rodgers' great success came with his mobility too. He don't have that no more.
right.
Like Aaron Rodgers was a mobile quarterback.
He was.
He was a mobile quarterback. So now he can't move around that pocket like he used to, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Aaron Rodgers he got a great arm. But majority of them great highlights he had, it was him being able to maneuver in the pocket, run out of the pocket, and then throw the ball downfield and get somebody open. You
I
know.
guess.
So I feel like it's more so that Tom Brady was always just a stand in the pocket quarterback. So you could put him somewhere with a good offense, and Tom Brady could throw. He could throw somebody open easily from the pocket. It never was built on that. So Tom Brady playing until he's 45, you know, it's feasible because he could be an old man and he could still throw the ball and throw people open and stuff like that. So I don't think
Yeah, I,
that
I,
would
under-
hurt Tom
I
Brady. So
understand exactly what you're saying because this is even like with boxing. You know, Roy Jones, it was him moving around. You know what I'm saying? But then when that mobility left, it was over with. Same with Ali. You dig what I'm saying? So, but Floyd can fight in the pocket and had great
but
defense.
Floyd used to be fast too though.
No, I'm just saying, but
He
Floyd
used to be fast too.
also he had great defense. And so when he gets older, he still knows how to fight in the pocket and block and move and shoulder roll and stuff like that. When Roy Jones, when his speed left, it was over. So
I
yeah,
mean, I
I'm
think Roy Jones he could have did that, but for Floyd Mayweather became a pot shotter. He became a hit you 3 times, get out the way. Hit
right.
you 4 times, get out the way, tie you up. So for Floyd Mayweather in his later career, he outsmarted everybody. So I think Tom Brady outsmarted more people when he got
Right.
older than
But
Aaron
that's what I
Rodgers
was saying.
can, because Aaron Rodgers was never a thinker of the game. Like Aaron Rodgers, he had a lot of athleticism, man. That's
Yeah,
what
that's what I'm
made him
saying. To
great.
your point, Aaron Rodgers was smart and athletic, but when you say his athleticism went away, he's not. It looks bad right now.
Yeah, it looked bad right now, man. Like
Yeah.
and to Jeff's point, he's going to have great games, Jeff. He's a great quarterback. Like Aaron Rodgers could outthink 90% of the defensive players that's on that field. They are kids. He didn't see more blitz coverage than they know. So he's going to be able to have good games. That's going to happen. Can he sustain it? No, he can't do it for a whole season. It's not going to happen.
All right. I got you.
I
So
just
in
think
my
that
my my point, I think he gotta let this shit go.
he should, man. He should let it go. But you know, these moms be having egos, man. And then I don't want to sound like motherfucking Aaron the Aaron Rodgers hater that I am, but hey, bro,
It is what it is.
yeah, let's be for real, bro. Dude has a track record of not getting the job done. He
Yeah.
has a track record of not getting the job done. Boy, that boy got he got one Super Bowl.
Right.
He won one Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like
And they
Joe,
was a wild card that year.
yeah, Joe made a comment, you know what I'm saying, about how great he is, how great. That shit ain't never amounted to one Super Bowl. And I ain't sneezing at the Super Bowl, but when you talked about the way Aaron Rodgers is talked about, you know what I'm saying? You only got one Super Bowl, Joe. Like, and not a whole lot of NFC Championship games either.
That's why I said majority the year he won, they was a wild card, and they won because they was the hottest. They just got hot at the right time, man.
I mean, but I ain't gonna do that because Dan Marino cold and he ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? What Elway got?
Elway got two.
Elway got okay. But yeah, Dan Marino was cold, but you know, he ain't win shit. So it's just like saying Ken Griffey ain't shit because he ain't win a championship.
Yeah, but I don't.
Baseball is different.
I'm just gonna say this, but I feel like football is the hardest sport to win a championship in.
No,
But
Baseball.
I don't think it's baseball, man.
it
I
is.
think great pitching could win a fucking goddamn it. What's the name? Could win
I mean, you got Randy Johnson and you got Ken Griffey Jr. and you don't win shit. Come on now.
I don't think, bro. Ken Griffey was he's not in the echelon of Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's not.
Excuse me?
Not top
Excuse me?
like
What?
Ken Griffey is not.
I
Bro.
beg your pardon?
Ken Griffey is above Aaron Rodgers. What the fuck is you talking about?
Hell no.
Your ass is crazy for that shit,
Stop
dude.
it, bro. Stop
Your
it.
ass is crazy as hell.
He is not a greater player than Aaron Rodgers.
That's the fuck he is.
Sports. No, he's not.
Man, you out of your mind, dog.
I can't agree with that.
You out of your mind.
I could not agree with that.
Shit. Aaron Rodgers battling with Brett Favre still. Ken Griffey, that's the greatest swing ever.
Hey, Ken Griffey, hey, dog. I hate to get off the subject, but name me a better baseball player than you seen than Ken Griffey, Barry Bonds, the dude playing for the Dodgers now, the Japanese dude.
Mm-hmm.
And man, what's dude name who play for the Angels right now? They didn't won all them MVPs. Damn, I can't even think of his name right now. And I'm a baseball my favorite sport, and I can't even think of his name right now. But those are the best pure all around baseball players. You know what I'm saying? That's ever played the game. Ken Griffey sits at a table above Aaron Rodgers when it comes to. I bet you Ken Griffey autograph worth more than Aaron Rodgers. I bet you that shit. Joe, you tripping.
Hell yeah.
Man, I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever, probably top 5 quarterbacks talent to play this game.
Talent wise. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Talent wise, yeah, but that shit didn't equate to nothing. It didn't equate to nothing.
Neither did Ken Griffey, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like
Mike, there you go, Jeff. Mike Trout. I don't know why his name's on the tip of my tongue. Mike Trout. Those are the best baseball players I ever seen. And Mike Trout washed now. You know what I'm saying? He's done. He done. His career over. He can't even stay healthy. He done. But yeah, man. Joe, You just threw me for a loop like you always do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, motherfucking Aaron Rodgers over goddamn it Ken Griffey. You wow.
That nigga's insane, man.
he wow for that bullshit.
Out of his mind for that.
we talk about motherfuckers. Dude used to come up to the bat and they walk him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
That motherfucker Ken Griffey struck fear in motherfuckers' hearts, man. Those motherfuckers scared of Aaron Rodgers.
The greatest swing in baseball history, man.
Hold
The
on,
bait is
Jeff.
swing.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Y'all look at that comment, man.
4 MVPs.
Oh, he got. Oh, I thought he meant Rodgers for MVP. Okay, he got 4 MVPs. I get it, but them 4 MVPs didn't equate to nothing, Jeff. That shit didn't equate to nothing. Him and his predecessor, Brett Favre, they lost a lot of fucking football games, and people glaze over that shit. You know what I'm saying? They lost a lot of fucking football games, man.
Hey, your hate for Green Bay is deep.
No, it ain't, but I'm just keeping it real. Think about it, bro.
No, it is. Cause look, me and my brother, me and him always been rivals. So we used to play Madden, and he'd get the Bears quick, and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna get the rivals. So I know Green Bay teams. That's what I'm saying. And so I like Favre, I like Rodgers. You did, but yeah, I hear you though. I hear you.
So Jeff, I want to say this, Jeff. The Green Bay Packers had 30 consecutive years of all-star, all-pro, MVP level quarterbacks, and they got 2 championships. They had 30.
They got 3, don't they?
No, they got 2.
They got 2. They got 2.
Jeff, hear me out again. Jeff, the Packers had 30 consecutive seasons of Hall of Fame quarterbacking, and they got 2 championships, bro. Fuck them people. Fuck them.
That's a hell of a point. That's a hell of a point.
Them people ain't shit. And Jordan Love ain't shit either. Fuck Wisconsin. fuck the Bucks. Fuck the Bucks. All that.
You ain't fucking about Antetokounmpo?
Fuck them.
You ain't fucking with the Brewers?
Oh, we definitely ain't fucking with them. We definitely ain't fucking with them at all.
But yeah, back on point, man. Aaron Rodgers, it's time after this season, man. Get you a statue outside of Green Bay and be cool.
They ain't gonna get him no statue, bro.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
Hey, y'all.
If Brett Favre ain't got one yet, he ain't getting one. If Reggie White ain't got one, he ain't getting one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, this is how I feel about Wisconsin. So replace this what he's saying and put Wisconsin in it.
The Yankees, fuck the Mets, fuck the Knicks, fuck the Nets, fuck the Rangers, fuck the Islanders, fuck the Giants, fuck the Jets, fuck Syracuse, fuck St. John's, and fuck the Buffalo Bills. Fuck Reasonable Doubt, fuck Paid in Full, fuck Illmatic, and that's how I feel.
Yeah. Exactly how I feel about New York, too.
Fuck New York and fuck Green Bay.
Because my shit just on some hip-hop shit. They always think they do everything right. We're like, man, get the fuck on. The fuck on with this bullshit.
Jeff say I hate Green Bay, but Rodgers' career better. I don't care about it. Fuck his career.
Better than what?
I don't know. Get the fuck out of there.
That's what I'm saying. His career better than what?
No, it's not, man. Ken Griffey got 600 home runs, man. 700 home runs. Fuck up out of here, man.
Aaron Rodgers. Okay, so how many touchdowns Aaron Rodgers threw? to interception. To
it ain't seven.
interception.
It ain't 700.
I mean,
It ain't 700.
I mean, he don't get to play as much as Ken Griffey played either, though.
No, he don't. But still,
So I'm pretty sure if he played fucking 182 games this season, he'd have fucking 700. Yeah, I was 700 touchdown.
nah, you wilding with that. You wilding with that, Joe. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? You want the shock jockers. You succeeded,
Nah, bro,
nigga.
I fuck with A-Rod, bro.
Me too. I do too.
The boy
I
is
don't.
talented, man.
I don't fuck him. And I mean that shit. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I really want to say some shit that I ain't gonna say because you know what I'm saying. It's some extreme hater shit, but I feel it though. You know what I'm saying? I
You
feel it. Yeah, I feel it, but I ain't gonna say it though. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad I don't like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I hint toward it though. I want to see some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
What the fuck?
I'm talking about. I want to see something like roo, 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 roo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He got 487 touchdowns though for his career.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, 112 interceptions.
Yeah,
He got the best. He got the best touchdown interception. What's the name in NFL history?
Okay, yeah,
He a bad man, but fuck him though.
damn near 61,000 yards. Yeah, that shit impressive.
Facts.
Yeah. What happened
Yeah.
to Leon? Where that nigga go?
I don't know. But man, let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic, man. And that's this brother right here.
Okay.
Anthony Richardson, man. Anthony Richardson. I wanna start. I'm gonna just play just a quick snippet from his press conference after the game Sunday.
Man, it's all right. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there that I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to do that next play. So I just, just told saying I just needed a break right there.
So they asked him. He requested to come out of an NFL football game Sunday, and this was his reason. I'm gonna spin it again.
Man, it's all right. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there that I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to do that next play. So I just, just told saying I just needed a break right there. Man.
He requested to come out of an NFL game as a quarterback.
That's crazy.
Because he was tired. And the coaching staff has announced that he's benched and they're replacing him with Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? They're replacing him with Joe Flacco. The coach probably will play better with Joe Flacco, just like the Cleveland Browns played better with Joe Flacco last year because Joe Flacco is a good football player. He's old, but he's a good football player. Joe Flacco, a Hall of Fame quarterback. But I'm not even finna waste time looking up how old Anthony Richardson is. He can't be that old because this is only his second
22.
year. Oh my God, 22 years old, and he came out of an NFL game saying he tired.
It's over with for him, bro.
Is it?
It's over with for him.
They don't even make sense because like even when it's a blowout, you have your starting quarterback in there taking knees and shit. This motherfucker, I'm like, gee, I don't understand these young motherfuckers, man. These young motherfuckers don't appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? You a starting quarterback in the NFL. You talking about you tired because of one play. I did a lot of running. And that's what the fuck you supposed to do. You did what I'm saying. You 22 years old, man. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of these young guys don't respect the game that they playing. And that's why I say it's like I love these motherfuckers getting money and shit, but you know, I think it take away from the hunger of the game. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers play football, basketball, all that shit because they loved it. You know what I'm saying? They love competition. These niggas playing for the money. That's what it feel like to me. You know, so it is what it is. But yeah, take his ass about the game for a little while. And I ain't
It's
saying
over
it
with
should
for him,
be. I
Scott.
ain't saying it should be over for him. Like motherfuckers make mistakes. Get him, you know, get him an attitude adjustment. Some of the old heads talk to him, get his man on track. But you know, he gotta change his mentality.
Yeah.
It's over for that man, Scott.
I'm trying to, you know, I don't want it to be. You dig? But man, shit.
It's over with for that man, bro. Sorry to say it, bro. It's over with for him.
Damn.
It's over
So
with, man.
so this is what I think. I think it was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. You quit on your team, man. I ain't never heard a quarterback say he was tired. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, never.
Running backs get a blow, pause in advance. Running backs get blows, defensive linemen get blows. You know what I'm saying? Sometime a cornerback will get a blow. But I ain't never seen no quarterback get a blow. Unless they got the wind knocked out of them or they was hurt or something. To tap your helmet and say, Coach, take me out because I'm tired is insane. But the flip side to this,
Mm-hmm.
for my own personal opinion, I don't agree with necessarily going to Joe Flacco because
Why?
the Indianapolis Colts don't have a chance in hell to be anything this season. So you've already
You crazy?
invested. Listen, you've invested the number 4 pick in the draft on Anthony Richardson. I think you should try to develop them. And just like I didn't agree with the benching of Bryce Young, no matter how terrible he was. You know what I'm saying? This is still year 2 on the number 1 overall pick in the draft. You don't bench him for a nobody, for a flash in the pan player that's not going to be part of the rebuilding process. And that's just my opinion. And I know they you know, they may vary. Leon, I know yours obviously vary. What's your take on it? We can't
I
hear
think Joe
Leon.
Flacco, man,
Oh, okay.
he's the best. Can you hear me?
You going in and out still.
Somebody
Yeah,
else.
always fucking up. This nigga always fucking up, man. Shit.
So what you think, Scott? You think it's a ball game, or how you feel about that? I think it should be some type of punishment. I forgot. I didn't add that. I think it should be some type of punishment. But what you think about it, Scott?
No, that's what I said earlier. Like, you know, sit out game or two, and one of the OGs on the squad or whatever, talk to him, get his head together, man, and then, you know, you come back. I don't think it should be, you know what I'm saying, like Day was like, it's done it's done with. And I understand that, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want it to be done with for him. He's still a young kid. You dig what I'm saying? So if he's young, man, let's give him a chance, you know, just coach him and teach him. And, you know, that's what the staff is for and all that, man. You coach him, teach him, tell him how it's supposed to go, and then put him back in there when his mind get right. That's how I feel about it. I don't think it should just be done for him right now.
Yeah.
So when you think they should put him back in?
I say give him a game or two. Shit, and then wait till his man get right.
So as usual, what if Joe Flacco is playing good? You gonna still put him in?
You ain't about to build no fucking team around no Joe Flacco right now. You know what I'm saying? That's a young kid. You got him for a reason. You dig what I'm saying? So let him. You
I
know what I'm
mean, he can
saying?
learn. He can learn behind Joe Flacco. I think Joe Flacco is a great quarterback, bro. Like
He's
you
a
saw
Hall of
what he
Famer. He's a Hall of
exactly.
Famer, bro.
You saw what he did in Cleveland. So I mean he can shit. The fucking Colts suck anyway. So they need to fucking make a change.
So
Even
so
even
so
at,
you
even
telling
at the
me for the
expense, even at the expense of stunning the development of the number 4 overall pick in the draft.
Say that again.
Even at the extent of stunning the development of the number 4 overall pick in the draft.
That doesn't mean he's not gonna develop. That doesn't mean that because he can, like I say, he can learn behind Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco can teach him. I'm quite sure Joe Flacco is teaching him now.
Joe Flacco, right? Exactly. Joe Flacco can teach him by not playing and telling him shit. Joe Flacco ain't got to be in the game and he's sitting on the sideline watching this shit. No.
God, if your quarter, if you was a coach and your quarterback came to you and was like, man, I'm subbed himself out and said, hey, bro, I'm tired. What the fuck is you gonna say?
I just told you what the fuck I was gonna say. Give this nigga a game or two, teach him, and then put his ass back in the motherfucking game. I just
Scott
told you
is
what I was gonna do.
Scott is over with for him, bro.
Yeah, you trip.
Scott, let me explain something to you, bro. I know joke. All jokes aside, bro, it's exactly what D'Angelo said. You're 22 years old. You're 22 years old, and you expect for a franchise to put a team behind you, and you got tired. Do you know what Donovan? Do you know what Donovan McNabb? What ruined Donovan McNabb's career was over after he got tired in the Super Bowl. He was pretty much done with. They drafted another quarterback that summer. You are a starting NFL quarterback. It's week 7 of the season, and you're not conditioned to play a game.
And you already been hurt last year and this year.
You, Scott, and on top of that, I hate to bring it here. I know Leon not going to agree with this. He's a black quarterback, bro. You have a
What the fuck
3-year
does that
window
have to do with anything?
because okay, let me ask you this, Leon. How old is Joe Flacco?
39.
Name me a black quarterback that's 39 in the NFL. Exactly.
Nobody, bro.
Exactly. That's
That has
that's the
nothing to
point.
do with anything.
That is my point, Leon.
It's your
Leon,
point is fucking irrelevant.
Leon, listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. What I am saying is the opportunities that are given to black quarterbacks in the NFL to be successful are limited.
Oh
You
my
are
God.
a black quarterback in the NFL and you tap your helmet and say, take me out because I'm tired. There is not a franchise in the NFL going to give him another chance. Guarantee you.
Day. His fucking race has nothing to do with anything.
Shit.
Leon, all right, Leon. I just asked you a simple question, Leon, and you said there's not one. Why is that? What Joe Flacco, Leon, let's be real. Joe Flacco is a decent quarterback. But
did you see what he did last year?
That was with the
Cleveland.
Did you see what he did the year before with the Baltimore Ravens? With the last year he was with Baltimore Ravens, he sucked. He was terrible. Why is he still in the NFL? Let that been a black quarterback.
Because of what he did last year at Cleveland. That's why he's still in the NFL.
No, I'm talking
he's
to
a
Leon.
Backup.
Leon, what I am telling you, name me. Go right now and find me.
It's nobody. It's nobody.
Okay, that's my point I'm trying to make with you. You're trying to argue a point that's not real.
There's no black quarterbacks right now that's ready to fucking throw the ball at age of 39.
You don't think so?
Who?
I don't.
Exactly, motherfucker.
Let me look them up. Let me look up some quarterbacks, bro.
Bro, I'm saying you don't know who's going to be ready right now. We know that Joe Flacco is ready.
We don't get the chance, Leon. That's what I'm trying to get you to see, bro. We have a 3-window year, bro. Okay. All right, Leon. All right, bro.
You're not,
We
you're not making no sense. So a black quarterback just got a 3-year window.
to be good, yes. To be good, yes.
Who told you that? Where you get that from?
Where is Justin Fields right now? When did Justin Fields get drafted? When did Justin Fields get drafted?
Like 4 years ago.
Why he get
21.
traded? Why he get traded? Why he get traded?
21?
Why he get traded?
Nigga,
Why
why
is
did
he get
Trubisky get
traded?
traded?
Who?
They traded all their fucking quarterbacks. What do you mean?
No. Okay. You want to
They
keep going?
traded
Then?
Trubisky too.
You want to keep going? If a black quarterback is not successful in the first 3 years of his career, he's getting out of the NFL.
Bro, no quarterback can be
They
good
do
in
not.
No No
I bet you-
quarterback can be good in Chicago.
Hey, Leon, I bet I said any team. Any team.
Bro,
Any
the
team that's in
nigga is a backup in the NFL.
Okay,
He's
check this
still
out.
in the NFL.
Why-
You act like he's not even in the NFL no more.
Leon, why do what's the name? What's the quarterback for fucking goddamn it, the Minnesota Vikings right now, D'Angelo? What's his name?
Sam Darnold.
How many bad seasons he done had, D'Angelo?
Not many. He only 26 years old.
He's a backup, though.
No. He's a starter now in NFL.
That's because JJ got hurt. Otherwise, he would be a backup.
No, he was a starting quarterback starting the year. JJ was not the starter. JJ was the backup. He was playing. He was taking the second stream snaps. I was paying attention because I knew D'Angelo was gonna say something to me. He was taking the second stream straps, and in the preseason, he was playing with the backup.
Okay, what's your point?
Because this is what I'm telling you. Jameis Winston threw for 30-some touchdowns every year when he was in Tampa Bay. And he's a backup quarterback until somebody got hurt and he became a starter. What I'm trying to tell you is Sam Darnold was not a better quarterback than Jameis Winston, an NFL quarterback. But Jameis Winston got his ass booted out of Tampa Bay, got his ass booted out of New Orleans, and right now with the Cleveland Browns.
They signed Derek Carr, bro. They signed Derek Carr. What you mean?
Okay, bro. Okay.
But Derek Carr not better than Jameis Winston and never have been.
Nigga, who's to say? They think that he probably better.
No, that's what I'm trying to get you to see,
you think
Leon.
that he's better doesn't
Leon,
mean
if
that
you
they think
finna
he's
sit up,
better.
Leon, if you finna sit up here and argue that white quarterbacks don't got better privilege in the NFL than fucking black quarterbacks, you're stupid. You're dumb. Because I will give you this: black receivers have better advantages.
All that, brother?
Because you argue dumb points, bro. Because you know it's the truth.
You brought up fucking race.
Okay, I got a question.
I'm not arguing.
Wait. I'm gonna ask you something.
Brought it up.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: Do black receivers get better chances than white receivers in the NFL, or black cornerbacks?
We got more black receivers though.
Why is that? Why is that?
Why is it, Day?
Because receiving is a skill position. You have to be fast and you have to be able to jump. 9 times out of 10, that is a black athlete, brother. That is a black athlete. So guess what? Black receivers are going to get away with a little bit more than a white receiver. Cooper, what's his name? Riley Cooper said the N-word. His ass got out the league in a year. Michael Irvin was snorting crack. Chris Carter was snorting crack in Philly and when they had a great career in Minnesota. You know why, Leon? Because we're strong, we're fast, and we're big. It's just that simple.
Okay,
quarterback
if we got it like that as a receiver, why are you complaining as a
I'm not complaining. D'Angelo, did I complain? I stated a fact. I never complained about it. Stated a fact.
If it's the same thing as a receiver, what are you stating it for?
No, I'm telling you that it was dumb for him to do that because he's a black quarterback in the NFL and he's not going to get the opportunities. That's all I said, Leon.
Bro, with a 39-year-old,
ain't that all I said, Scott?
With a 39-year-old, he's gonna get his opportunity again.
He's done.
Joe Flacco is 39.
He's done.
But you wait, Leon, you just told me he shouldn't get another chance. That's what you told me.
No, I did.
You did. You argued with me. I
No,
said give
I'm
him a
saying
game or
no.
two. You was like, "What's Joe
No.
Flacco playing good then?"
No, I said because Joe Flacco has been playing pretty good, they should just start. They just should just start him. We both said he should be benched.
But then you said like for you, he
And I
got to
said they
learn
suck
from the
anyway.
sideline.
And I said they suck
Leon,
anyway. So
hey,
what does it
can I
matter?
ask you, anyway, D'Angelo, I want to ask D'Angelo something.
Yeah.
D'Angelo, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Who is the leader of football teams? Who normally, huh?
The quarterback.
Who, right, you follow your quarterback, right? That's they say that huddle is commanded by who?
The quarterback.
Quarterback.
If the man that commands the huddle says, I'm checking out, who's following that, D'Angelo?
Hopefully nobody.
D,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, D'Angelo. D'Angelo
Then
or Scott.
you have to
Hold on,
understand
Daddy.
this,
Hold on,
man.
Daddy. Hold on. D'Angelo or Scott, can y'all please look up how many starting QBs, how many black starting QBs there are, and how many white QBs there are?
Okay,
Starting. Let's start.
I'm on it right now.
Oh,
But
shit.
y'all keep talking.
Go ahead, Daddy. My bad. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying to you is, as a leader of a team, you cannot show chinks in the armor, bro. You can't. You got to go down with that team.
I
Tired or
feel
not,
you,
bro.
bro. We
Once
both
you show that right,
agree.
that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's over with for him, bro. It's done. And don't get. They're not going to listen for an excuse of none of that.
They're not about to cut a 22-year-old, bro.
Watch this.
Hey, check this out.
What's up?
It's 32. It's 32 teams. 16 starting quarterbacks. Half.
So it's half and half.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, let me call them out real quick.
I mean, you don't need to, but it's half and half. So I mean, we got half of the quarterbacks. The starting quarterbacks are black. So what
does that mean?
Hey, wait, it might be 17, 15
You're
now
not
since the
listening to
but my
my
thing
point.
is,
Hey,
we
Leon.
have quarterbacks though.
Leon,
No,
it
you're
might be
not
17.
listening to
Wait,
the
real
point
quick.
I'm making.
It might be 17, 15 now since this nigga done got benched.
I mean,
You're not listening to what I'm saying to you, Leon. I am not saying that a franchise will not get behind a black quarterback. What I am telling you is, we have a more less rope to fucking move with. It's that simple. You're trying to argue a fact that you agreeing with. It's stupid.
I'm not
I'm trying to
arguing.
tell
I
you.
just asked
I'm
how
not
many
saying.
black
I'm not
quarterbacks
saying.
start, and it's half and half.
But what was
That's
the
all I
point?
said.
What point? So what was the
Because
what was
we
the point of
have black
asking that?
quarterbacks.
I understand that. What does that mean though?
Hey, Leon, all he trying to say is
I don't
he
believe the 3-year window, bro. I don't.
no, he's saying that we
Okay.
Do you
really don't,
believe it's shorter?
Huh?
Do you believe the window for a black quarterback is shorter?
I mean, it depends on how you play.
It's only a yes or no. Because
No,
Joe believed that it is.
I believe it's a 3-year window. I believe you
I
got
don't-
3 years to
I
show.
can't
I
say-
believe as a black as an African American quarterback in the NFL, you have a 3-year window to show that you can be good. And if you don't, they're going to get you up out of there.
So look, Joe, let's take the time off. Let's take the 3-year. Let's take the number 3 off of it.
Okay.
Just do you believe, yes or no, that the window of a black quarterback in the NFL is shorter than a white quarterback?
Yes.
And I'll say yes. So what do you say,
Yeah.
Scott?
yes.
So Leon, when you're saying it
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
say yes or no because it depends on how you're playing though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're
Wow.
playing well.
No.
if you're-
Leon.
Can I explain what I'm saying, please?
Let him explain, Joe. Let him
Okay,
explain.
Go ahead.
My
Go ahead.
thing is, if you're playing great into your mid-30s, then you're gonna be on a team.
Okay, so
That's all I'm saying. I just think it's how if you're playing well, you're gonna be on the team. That's what I think.
Okay. I got okay. So I'm a preference this then, Leon. Let's say it's a white quarterback and it's a black quarterback, and they have the same bad numbers every year. Who do you think going to leave the NFL first?
Who I think is gonna leave the NFL? I don't know.
Who do you think teams are going to say, nope, we're not picking you up first?
Say the black quarterback, Leon.
I
Shit,
don't know,
what's
bro.
wrong with
I don't
you?
know.
Okay.
Say black.
If that's the case, D'Angelo, tell me what Zach Wilson at is right now.
I don't know, but he got a job.
He got a job, right?
Well, we
Yeah.
don't know though. How you don't
Look him
know,
up.
but you just said he
Look
got
him
a job.
I guarantee you he got a job.
He's
I
on a roster.
guarantee you he's on the roster.
But
I
we don't even know where
guarantee
he at
you.
though.
I will bet you lunch right now. He ain't even look. I bet he on the
He
roster.
probably
Who?
is on the team.
Who you
but
say?
He probably
Zach
is on the
Wilson.
team, but we don't even know where the fuck he at. So he
Yeah.
I don't give a
irrelevant.
fuck where he at.
He in Denver.
No,
he in
it's
Denver.
not. No, it's not, Leon. What I'm trying to get you to see is if that was a black quarterback that had the same 3 fucking years he had in New York, he would
My
have been his
nigga,
ass out of the league.
you just said Jameis Winston had 30
Jameis
touchdowns.
Winston had good
He's still in the
season with the
NFL
Bucks.
though.
He
He's
had
still
good
in the
season.
league.
You're not, bro.
He
Hey,
is still
okay,
in the
okay,
league.
okay. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Scott,
So what are you saying?
wait. You're absolutely right. Scott, tell me how many touchdowns Zach Wilson threw for each year. I bet he ain't threw over 30, Leon.
Bro, he only played 2-3 years.
But we
And-
gotta look. Let's
Stop
stop.
saying that.
Let's stop.
That nigga Jameis is still in the league. You act like he's sitting at home and don't nobody want to sign him. He's still in the league.
But we gotta stop. We gotta stop looking at Jameis Winston, and we gotta put some respect on Jameis Winston's
Yes,
name.
for sure.
That's
Because
all
I
I'm
think he
saying.
should have been started.
Yeah,
And my
because
man just bought up Tim Tebow. He ain't in the league and he white.
He ain't
Yeah.
did shit
Hey,
this year.
you
Hey,
serious?
Day. He ain't
Huh?
played yet. He didn't play this year.
No, I'm talking about
Who?
the last 3 years he played. How many times
Who?
have he threw over 30 touchdowns? Because
Oh,
Jameis
never.
Winston
He
threw over
only
30.
9,
Right,
6,
guys.
2
8.
years.
Jameis
Hey,
Winston
listen.
was
He
throwing over
played
30
three.
touchdowns.
Hey, listen. He played 3 years. He got 9 the first year, 6 the next year, and 8 last year.
Leon,
Not-
tell me a black quarterback
not
that can do that.
not Jameis Winston. You talking
No,
about
we
Zach?
talking about Zach
No, you're
Wilson.
talking about
Oh.
Zach.
Talk about Zach.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's the greatest. He's probably him and he up
Okay,
there.
you
with
just said a
Ryan
3-year
Leaf.
window. Okay, Daddy, you just said a 3-year window. We ain't heard from that nigga since. He just played 3 years. We didn't even know what he was. So that's your 3-year window right there. And we haven't heard from him. So what's your point? A white quarterback that played 3 years, didn't have a double digit a touchdown passes each year, and we don't know where he at. And he ain't black.
See no other say he referring to the privilege of the white QBs get.
As simple as that. What he's
Yeah,
saying, Leon, is that
No, Scott, I understand what he's saying. But my thing
Oh.
is, we just brought up Zach Wilson. He played 3 years. We ain't heard from him. We didn't even know where he was. He keeps saying the black quarterbacks is not getting good shots, but this man is white. He a white quarterback. He played
he
3
was
years.
saying if you're a black quarterback and you have the privilege of starting, don't fuck it up.
No, he did not. He
That's what he's
said the
saying.
privilege of being in the league. I just said Jameis Winston is still in the
he's
league. He
saying
said
you're
he
a starting black quarterback. Don't fuck it up by doing dumb shit like
But that
tapping your
doesn't mean,
helmet to
but that
come out the
doesn't that
game.
doesn't mean that you're gonna be out the league though, Scott.
But
That's what he's
okay.
saying.
Okay,
That's
so
what he's
I
saying.
hear you, and I said, and I'm like, he should get like 1 or 2 games and be cool. You know what I'm saying? Get some coaching, get some talking to, get some motivation. But you saying, what if Flacco playing good? You
No,
go
right.
Flacco
But
with it.
if we ain't even gonna we not even gonna say Flacco. If the backup quarterback is playing good and they won 2 games in a row, you're gonna put Anthony Richardson back in when you just won and you
Yeah.
already suck.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's you.
And
Because
you wouldn't?
I'm not gonna break
You
something.
wouldn't?
I'm not gonna break something that's working. Why the fuck would you break it if it's working? You just won 2 games in a row with that second string quarterback.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not even
couldn't.
arguing. I'm not, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with race. It will be anybody. If I put in my second string quarterback and he just won me 2 games in a row, I'm not taking him out. That's
Yeah, I
stupid.
am. I am. I'm not keeping a 39-year-old in there
Bro,
for a
no. It, like I
22 year
said,
old.
like I said, Scott, it could be anybody. Let's
No,
take out
but
the
it's not
39-year-old.
anybody. It's this situation. This is what I'm saying. I'm not keeping a 39-year-old there, and I'm trying to develop this 22-year-old. No, I'm not
Bro,
doing it.
you still can develop them.
No, shit. No,
How many years Jordan Love sat behind Aaron Rodgers? How many years Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre? You still can develop playing behind a quarterback, bro.
I
That's all
said
I'm
no.
saying.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Okay, that's you then.
That don't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but I just named you future Hall of Famers that sat behind other Hall of Famers. But that's stupid. Okay.
It is. And
Okay. Okay.
look, don't get on that. I ain't call you nothing. I ain't say you stupid or nothing.
I
I'm
didn't
just
say you
saying.
were stupid. I said that you
I
said that
said
that
I
was
didn't
stupid.
call you stupid,
I
man.
didn't say you did call me stupid. I said that you said what I said was stupid. And I said, I just named you future Hall of Famers and a Hall of Famer.
Hey
But
man,
yet that's
no,
stupid.
I don't like what you're saying because Brett Favre was starting. Aaron Rodgers was drafted. This guy was starting at 22. Flacco was traded to the team. You dig what I'm saying?
You
Like,
signed him.
no, so it's different. You can't compare the two. It's different. Stop it.
Okay. What I'm trying to
Shit.
tell you is he can learn and develop. That's all I'm
No,
saying. Without
it's
playing, you can
okay.
still
It
learn and
doesn't
develop.
make
That's all
sense
I'm
for them
saying.
to have this dude on the bench if he can play, if you can coach him,
Bro,
if you can get his mind right. It don't make sense for you to have him on the bench.
but you just said you gonna leave him out for a game or two. Don't sit him out then. Still let him play. What you
He got
sitting
to
him out for?
learn. He got to learn. That's all I'm saying. He got to learn.
And he gonna learn in 2 games?
Leon, get the fuck, man. Whatever the fuck up, man. God damn.
Hey Lee, that's exactly why, you know, that's exactly why I got the unpopular opinion of, you know what I'm saying, he probably shouldn't even bench Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I think they should have fined him.
No, bro, you can't find nobody for saying they stubbing out because they tired. That's a
Hey,
dumbass fine.
you could fine him for whatever you want if I own this team. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no. I'm saying it's dumb though. I didn't say you couldn't. I'm just saying that's dumb. That's dumb to do that.
I think it's dumb to put Joe Flacco in if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you know that Joe Flacco, at least at this point,
But that's
if
what I
this
was
was
telling Scott. If you're just gonna bench him for 2 games, you might as well leave him in.
Yeah,
yeah, and
you can't find them though, D'Angelo. Running
but
backs
okay,
come out the
let's
game all the time because they tired.
yeah, but he a quarterback though.
That's why I say it's over with for his ass. It's over. It's over. It's
That
done.
ain't giving him
I'm
no chance,
telling you.
boy.
No.
Hey,
You ain't giving that nigga
I
no
said,
chance.
look. When
hey,
we was
Lee, that shit
backstage,
pretty bad. Lee, that shit
look,
bad
we
though,
was
bro.
backstage,
I
bro. When we was
know.
backstage, I told D'Angelo, I said, he can't do this, man. Like, no, you too. For one, you're too young. And I'm Lee, I know you don't agree with it, but you're black. You can't do this, man. It's over with for that young man. He's going to be selling insurance in about 2 years.
Damn.
Oh, dog.
Damn.
They got a
It's over with.
39-year-old quarterback.
Oh
He
man.
ain't
It's
going
over with.
nowhere.
It's over with. It's over with.
You tripping.
They finna be looking for his replacement today. Leon, let me explain something to you, bro. Coming into the season, D'Angelo, who was the franchise quarterback?
Anthony Richardson.
They benched him. Not because of he hurt, not because of he did something, he had family. They benched him because he said he was tired. Your
Exactly.
franchise quarterback,
Hey, that's kind of that.
No
he's
franchise
done.
ever said that shit.
Hey, that's
And
that's.
that's
Hey, you talking
exactly
about?
what happened. Like, and that's why you can't bring up Aaron Rodgers, because Brett Favre was the franchise quarterback when they drafted Aaron Rodgers. So you cannot compare the two.
But
But
y'all
Scott, you just
y'all
said
telling
that you
me.
were benching for a game or two, though.
But look, y'all telling me I can't find them as if that's not conduct detrimental to the team. You know what I'm saying? They find niggas for that all the time.
Bro, if the nigga tied, the nigga tied.
Hey, but look, hey, see no other got put up a great question. He said, "Do we believe Cam Newton can still contribute to a team right now?"
Yeah.
Cam Newton, what 34 or some shit like that? I think Cam Newton 100% could contribute to a team right now.
Cam Newton could be a starting quarterback in the NFL. It's not 32
Absolutely.
quarterbacks in the NFL better than Cam Newton right now.
Absolutely.
You're right. I agree.
I agree.
Leon, you agree with that?
I agree.
And also,
Wow.
Why he not? But you know why he? But you know why he's not on the team.
Here we go. Here we
Wait,
go.
wait, wait.
Why?
You know why he's not on the team? He not.
Why?
He have said this, Leon. What are you talking about?
I said why,
said
motherfucker?
Because he said he was told that they don't want him to be a backup because it'll put too much pressure on the starter because he is a valuable player to play. That's what he would say he was told.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of truth in that. It's a lot of truth in that. And here's another thing. To piggyback off what See No Other talking about. The level of disrespect that gets that Cam Newton gets today from former players, from analysts, and all that shit. That shit is atrocious. You know what I'm saying? As if Cam Newton was a nobody. Cam Newton was a fucking MVP of this league who took his team to the Super Bowl. Cam Newton was an elite football player. And why do you think they disrespect him so much? Why? I want Leon to answer that question for me first. If you don't
What
mind.
the fuck I supposed to know?
You don't know?
No, I'm quite sure you're gonna tell me though.
I bet
you goddamn right.
Hey, look, hey. What is the main thing they say about him? Who is he? He don't know how to read defenses. Neither does fucking what's that damn quarterback? Damn Nomorowski. What the fuck is name on ESPN?
Orlovsky, boy.
Yeah,
oh, Dan Orlovsky.
He won shit, but they fucking value his fucking point. You know why, Leon? Oh wow.
And you know what? Who else? Chad Daniels. Chad Daniels, that's on the faculty with Shady McCoy. Y'all ever watch that show?
Yeah.
Man, Chad Daniels was a career.
I thought his name was Chase Daniels.
Yeah, Chase Daniels. My bad. He probably got 2 starts in his career. You know what I'm saying? He fucking and they honor him more than Cam Newton. Cam Newton can't comment on nobody, can't say nothing.
Tell me the reasons.
The reason is because he, you know what I'm saying, he melanated, motherfucker, and he unapologetically melanated. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that type of shit and be that way from a regular old one of us. You look at but they See No Other got another gem on the screen right now. He the same age as Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson is in the league. But it's because Russell one of them. He ain't one of us.
Because you want me to tell you why, Leon?
He a Tiger Woods ass.
They don't look as Cam Newton as a quarterback that thinks inside the line. They think of him as a quarterback that creates offense for offense for the team with his legs, not his mind. So how can you talk football when you created most of your plays with your legs? That's why.
I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
I know you don't, but they do.
Hey, Cam Newton threw for a lot of fucking yards. People gloss over that fact. Cam Newton passed for a lot of yards.
Hey, can I ask you something, Leon? Why Cam Newton ain't on CBS and stuff dissecting plays like Tony Romo weak ass. Tony Romo was better than fucking goddamn Cam Newton. Tony fucking Romo, he was better than Cam Newton, Leon.
Hey, what is your point, bro? This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking
Because
about.
Tony Romo is not melanated. You know what the fucking point is, dude.
And then look on some real, like Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady is the worst announcer I ever heard in my life.
Well,
Ever.
goddamn lie.
Who worse than
Goddamn
Tom?
lie.
Who worse than Tom Brady, bro?
Nigga, everybody was saying, homie, Greg Olsen was.
Greg Olsen improved and got good at it though.
Tom Brady gonna get good.
Hey,
Bro.
motherfucker, you don't think Tom Brady can improve and get good?
Tom Brady gonna
Hell
get good,
no.
bro. He gonna get good, bro.
You know why? You know why I don't think he's gonna improve? Because his contract guaranteed already.
I'd rather hear the Mannings.
Tom Brady gonna get better, bro. He just gotta learn. He gotta learn how to be on TV and shit, bro. That's all. He gonna get better.
Boom! There you go. There you go. See no other. Is Tom Brady better than RG3? Fuck
Hell
no.
yeah.
At announcing football?
Oh, you talking about announcing football?
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga ain't got no job no more though.
Exactly, but he was great at what he was doing.
Right.
He was great.
Brother, everybody got their opinion. Just because you think the man was doing great, that don't mean everybody else think that.
I don't think I like you saying brother no more. I don't like that.
Oh man. That motherfucker just sliced and diced your motherfucking vocabulary.
I don't think I like it. He ain't say I don't like it. That motherfucker said I don't think I like you saying brother.
That nigga Scott love me, but he hate me at the same goddamn time.
Hey, look. First one of y'all touch my hand bad.
You stupid as hell, bigger. For the camera, bigger.
Oh man. you niggas wild. Hey, salute, see no other, my boy.
Hell yeah.
Man, y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all
motherfuckers
crazy. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, one of the homies was on he hit me on Facebook, man, and said, man, your podcast gave me life, man. I was like, damn, all right.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. That's dope.
I wish he can go into detail with that shit though. I'd like to know. You know what I'm saying?
He like us talking, nigga. Shit. The fuck?
I mean, but you know, it's certain points that, you know, motherfucker like what, you know, details and shit. You feel me? You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I definitely know what you're saying. Like, you know, for
Every
me,
time I say something, Scott don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So.
Like for me, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I did this shit. You know, I didn't have no goal in mind or nothing like that, and I really still don't. Like I think I was a barber in a former life, bro. I think, you know what I'm saying. I think I was meant to cut hair and spend my days in a barbershop talking shit, because that's what I'm best at doing. You know what I'm saying? And this shit therapy for me. Like I love to debate. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it don't matter what we debating about. You know what I'm saying? I love to debate. So I don't have no goals with this shit or nothing like that. We just some regular old motherfuckers that's coming on here saying whatever the fuck we want, Joe.
First of all, I ain't old. Y'all the regular old motherfuckers, not me.
I when I said I ain't mean.
I know.
Age,
I was just giving you shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We can tell you young, nigga.
And I ain't old either. I'm seasoned, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit up.
I'm seasoned, my nigga.
Your ass old, nigga.
I'm not old because I'm seasoned and I ain't fat. I'm just big for my age. You know what I'm saying?
You always got some shit, boy.
Hey, everybody big for their age then.
I don't know about everybody. I'm only talking about me, my nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just big for my age. I'm really 17.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've been waiting to dunk on one.
Can you run like you 17, motherfucker?
He always got to come with some whole nother other shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Ain't no
said
motherfucker.
you 17.
Yeah, but ain't no mother. Every 17-year-old ain't fast.
I didn't say you was fast. I just said, can you run?
You asked, could I run like a 17-year-old? It's some slow 17-year-olds that I could beat in a race.
Okay.
I want to, since you asking a question like that, I want to share this with the world. I knock one of you 17-year-old motherfuckers the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You run up on me playing, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get your little 17-year-olds knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
You some of this grown man shit. And I put that in the YouTube universe.
Fuck all that. I ain't fighting. I'm shooting somebody.
Ain't this some shit?
They don't do no fighting now, D'Angelo.
You goddamn right. I'm tucked with one too. Hey, good question. See no other say he want to change he don't mean to switch up the subject, but what's your favorite rap album from Chicago, excluding Adrenaline Rush?
Excluding Kamikaze.
Damn.
Hey, that's tough. Hey, real quick, the nigga, hey, Day, you know this nigga, Lance Tanner. I think he in the NBA group with us. You know him. So yeah, that's the dude that was just like, man, I fuck with the podcast hard. You dig? So, but damn, you say the greatest album from Chicago? Oh, Kanye first album.
Hey, tell him.
Goddamn right.
Hey, Scott, tell him we can come up here with us and talk some shit.
Hell yeah.
Greatest album from Chicago besides Adrenaline Rush.
Kamikaze. Who?
Food and Liquor.
What you call it?
Lupe.
Yeah, Lupe.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, Lupe up there. Kanye first shit up there.
This nigga Buddy killing niggas.
And then shit, I don't give a fuck. Crucial Conflict, Final Tick. That was my shit.
Shit, do or die, nigga.
My favorite.
Who win it, Leon?
My favorite.
The Warriors.
My favorite Chicago album outside of Adrenaline Rush is Graduation by Kanye West.
I was gonna say the first one was College Dropout, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Graduation was his
Graduation was hard too.
Graduation was cold as shit.
Yeah, Graduation was cold.
Hell yeah. But like I say, me as a kid though, you know what I'm saying, in high school, that Crucial Conflict was going crazy. Oh shit, Common. I forgot about Common. Man, we got some cold motherfuckers from here.
B.
Lupe.
Speaking of Common, and I know see no other. I know you didn't check it out, but I think that the album with him and Pete Rock is the best album of 2024.
Hey.
Who?
Okay.
Common and Pete Rock album. That's the best album of 2024.
Yeah, your ass tweaking.
You crazy as hell. Ain't nothing fucking with that. Nothing. That got crazy bars and fucking top tier production. It's the best album. It's the best. It's probably gonna win album of the year. It's gonna win all the awards for sure. For sure.
Wait, did Killer Mike drop his album this year?
Yeah, he dropped the album.
That's tough too. That's tough.
Didn't he drop one last year too, right?
Yeah, he won Grammys and shit last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, them Grammys going to Common this year. I bet you that one.
Yeah, you got Lupe, Crucial Conflict, Common, Kanye. Shit, it's somebody. I feel like I'm missing something.
Hey, y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this, but
oh man, we forgetting about the go to Chicago though.
Who?
He said album or rap album?
Rap album.
He rap album.
Oh, he said rap. No, you about to say R. Kelly?
What you about to say? R. Kelly, didn't you?
TP2 was the fucking.
Yeah,
that shit's stupid.
Hey boy, look.
That shit's stupid.
Hey, TP2 boy. Oh
yeah,
my.
That
boy,
shit
that fucking
that's probably the greatest album ever from Chicago. Period.
Bro, that fucking album so fucking cold, bro.
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah. That shit got, yeah.
That
That's
nigga.
it.
And then,
That
and
shit ridiculous.
then,
That shit
Hey
ridiculous.
Scott,
hey,
hey Scott, you
Hey,
having
TP2.
flashbacks, bro?
hell yeah.
That nigga said, yeah,
Hey, wait.
yeah.
What? Hey,
Cause look,
what was the first song on TP2? Is that when he came in? Is that the one where the album the album just came on? Hit it hard from the back.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
And then Strip for You is the second
Yeah,
is
Strip for
number
You was
2.
cold.
Man, you got ain't greatest sex on now?
Greatest. No,
Nah,
was it on
Greatest
there?
Sex on
No,
R.
Greatest Sex was on the other one.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Dude got too many of them though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, R. Kelly greatest hits is, you know what I'm saying, a 11 disc.
No,
You
the
need
Greatest Sex
11
was
discs.
on there. Greatest Sex
Yeah, it
was on
was
there.
on there.
But
Yeah,
I see, I know what the fuck I'm
Fiesta.
talking about,
It
goddamn.
is
I
on
know
there,
what the fuck
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, the last song on there go hard too. The Storm Is Over Now.
Hell yeah.
That shit go hard, bro.
Shit, nigga.
Hey man,
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. One day, I drove to Mississippi, bro. I played R. Kelly, bro. I called my sister. I was like, this motherfucker was a genius, bro. That's all I said,
I
bro.
thought you were about to say you was crying.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's what I thought
no,
I was gonna say. I was gonna
nah,
say,
bro.
man, shut your
Nah,
bitch ass
bro.
up.
Bro, hey, bro, look. I was listening to some of this music, bro, and I was like, how the fuck do this? That dude was a fucking genius, man. At fucking music, bro.
Shit, still is. I bet you that motherfucker writes some shit from prison right now.
Hey,
That
look,
That,
nigga cold.
bro, you know, look, he always been crazy, man. Do you just if you think about it, bro? The man made a song called Real Talk, and all he did was talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
that nigga he can make a hit record out of anything.
Nigga, this
That nigga,
motherfucker did 12 play. One,
yeah.
you go to my room. Like, nigga, what are you on right now?
And then not only that, this nigga said sex in the kitchen, over by the stove, put you on the counter, by the butter roll. And
That
we was,
nigga,
we was singing that shit. This nigga just had the game on lock, and he gave out more. He probably gave out more hits than he had. That was he
man.
was lacing everybody.
I remember the radio was full of R. Kelly songs, and he wasn't even on the song. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It was Nick Cannon,
yeah,
Gigolo and shit, and all that shit was cracking. Tyrese,
yeah.
B2K, he was writing shit, boy.
You know what I'm saying? He did the whole Life soundtrack by himself.
Nigga, cold. Then shit, I Wish was on this album.
Hell
Man,
yeah. I wish.
that shit stupendous, folks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Kelly
man.
was a
Hey,
monster, bro.
let me get on to the next joint real quick. The next topic, you know what I'm saying, is our buddy, man. He ain't our buddy, but you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk, bro. That's been a topic for the past, you know what I'm saying, couple days. He got indicted. Guilty to, innocent till proven guilty, or whatever the case may be. But how
Hey,
y'all?
just to say something, I don't like that dumbass terminology. Because if I'm innocent until proven guilty, why the fuck am I locked up? Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
Because they got to figure it
Tell
out.
they ass, Tell they ass, boy.
that is pretty stupid. You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
that ass, boy. They scared you gonna run away. That's what it is.
They
That's
gotta
the dumbest
prove it.
shit in the
You gotta
world.
go to court for the shit. That's why that's like that. You can't
I'm
just let.
innocent until proven guilty, but I gotta have a bond and be on house
Right,
arrest.
that's true. That's
That
true.
shit dumb as fuck, bro.
So
I would.
they hit him with
There's no
charges.
bond no more.
No, they hit him with charges, murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? He's being accused of orchestrating attempt murder of Quando Rondo, and during one of them attempts, I think Quando Rondo's cousin got hurt. And excuse me if I don't bring up the names, because I don't know these young niggas, but y'all done seen enough YouTube videos. Y'all know who the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Durk Dirk locked up, and there's rumors that one of his buddies, OTF Jam, who been wearing a wire for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And he got Dirk on tape, placing these orders or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that shit, Lee? Lee ain't here. Joe, what you think?
Oh man, that's an unfortunate situation, man. I don't like it, man. It's just I just feel like it's a whole sad ordeal, overall. Lil Durk was pretty much, as they say, trying to push peace and get up out of that life, and they brought him right back in, with this. It just lets you know that stuff you doing, in your past, is always gonna creep back up on you, and walk up on you and touch you, man. It's a sad ordeal, man. I feel for the young man. But you make your bed, you gotta lie in it, man.
Yeah. So, if y'all don't mind, I want to give my opinion and my take on it for whatever it's worth. Message to the young ones, man. Y'all, do better. That get back that you want to go get, it ain't always worth it. You know what I'm saying? The streets don't love you, and they don't love you back. When you call yourself loving that life, that shit, that life don't never love you back. You know what I'm saying? This young man, multi-millionaire, made his way out the hood, and he couldn't escape that street life because he, allegedly he wanted to slide. He slide back for some other niggas or whatever the case may be. And I have a message and an opinion for the adults that I see on my timeline, on Facebook, on Twitter, and everywhere else. We doing a free Dirk campaign and on all that type of shit. Those of us know, the type of shit that he was involved with, and we as black people love to put up, and these are all allegations. If he's done what he's accused of, I'm not thinking about freeing nobody.
Nigga, even if he was guilty of the shit, they still gonna say free him. But sorry
That's
for the
my-
interruption. Go ahead.
And that's my point. That like that's who I'm addressing. The people that's saying free him and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say all of that. But I throw my 2 cents in after you get done. But I wouldn't say all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the shit. That's why I'm speaking. I'm speaking for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak to him, D.
We kind of fucked up as a people, man. Them people real life did a number on us to the fact that we glorifying it.
It's not a glorification.
And I don't hold on.
Shut
Joe.
up, Day.
Hold on. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to last week, and I'm only gonna go back to for a second. We got LeBron James tweeting out, "Welcome home, Big Meech." You saluting a fucking drug lord on the motherfucking internet, you goof ass, gump ass nigga, you. Now back to this Dirk shit, the Dirk shit. We love to, you know what I'm saying?
That's hypocritical too. Just
It ain't.
That's hypocritical.
Because we do a lot of hypocritical shit. Like when our friends go to jail, And when they come home, we fucking scrambling trying to get these niggas outfits and have big ass barbecues and parties for welcome home parties for these niggas. But then our nieces and nephews, and I'm not speaking about me because I do it, but then our nieces and nephews, they go off to college and they graduate, and we don't got shit for them after they done did what they did, but we glorifying the motherfucker that did a bunch of nothing. A bunch
We're
of
not
nothing.
glorifying. We celebrating them getting free.
That ain't shit to celebrate. You shouldn't have.
Some of that.
They shouldn't be in there.
That nigga preaching.
Some of
They
these,
sh-
some of these,
that
some
they
of
shouldn't
these
be in
people,
there.
That nigga preaching.
some of these people go to jail for crimes they ain't committed. Some of these people go to jail for stuff like to protect the neighborhoods, bro.
Okay,
Like,
Joe, I'll give you this.
I'm gonna say you this, D'Angelo. Why I say it's hypocritical? Why I say it's hypocritical is because, okay, get me wrong, Big Meech was very well-known drug dealer, right? And LeBron going on there saying free welcome home Big Meech is the same as him listening to Lil Durk album. You know what I'm saying? That Durk is glorifying doing stuff too. So my thing is it's hypocritical. You could sit on here and listen to gangster rap, NWA, knowing that Eazy-E was a gangster and selling drugs, but you could listen to that music, or you could listen to fucking shit that Suge Knight putting out, and he a well-known blood and holding people off balconies and stuff, but you listening to music that he's producing and stuff like that. Like, that's very hypocritical for you to say LeBron is bogus for saying welcome home Big Meech to somebody that
Joe, you
was
addressing you
idolized. Wait. That was idolized in the black community. And for you to say Lil Durk sliding his road, bro, let me explain something to you, man. If somebody did something to your son right now, killed him, you telling me you should be crucified for going back and retaliating?
what I'm telling you is,
No, I'm asking you right now.
I'm answering you. Let me answer
Somebody
you.
walked in
Let
your
me
house
answer.
and hurt your
Let
family.
me answer.
Go ahead.
Nigga, let me answer. I'm telling you this. If somebody do something to my son, I'm gonna go fuck them up. But what I don't want is Joe to hold up a sign and say free D.
No, it's no. You're not getting what I'm. You
I don't want you to hold up no sign and say free me.
You don't.
Because when I come, Joe, hold on, Joe.
No, let me just finish.
No.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Joe. Let me say this to the motherfucking world.
Okay.
If I come get your motherfucking ass, I'm willing to fucking deal with the consequences. So don't say free
I
me.
understand that.
Don't say free me.
Listen to me.
Don't say free me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Say that's my nigga. He did what he should have did. Don't say free me.
Exactly. So I'ma commend you for what you done, and I'm saying yes, he shouldn't be in jail for that. Because guess what? It's a movie that came out, right? It's a movie that came out that we all know very well, right? John Q, right?
Yeah.
He held up. You telling me right now, him going to jail, you want to be like, that's a stand-up motherfucker, man. He shouldn't be in jail. He fucking bucking the system. No, I can find appreciation in a great fucking father. Yes, I can find appreciation in that. And, well, man, I was at the gym today, bro. One of my guys came up there and was like, he fucking retired to fucking goddamn it train his son for sports, bro. He retired. And I ain't doing that shit. I'm not working no more because I can't train my son like I want to.
Joe, I ain't making no.
You could commend for that shit, bro. You commend people for that shit. I'm not saying.
I'm not commending nobody for crime, my nigga.
Man, you crazy, man.
I'm not commending nobody for crime.
Sometimes crime is fucking needed. I'm sorry.
And I agree.
Sometimes crime is needed. Sometimes crime is needed. And goddamn it. And if you gotta do it, you gotta fucking do it, and you live with the fucking consequences.
So then why? That's my whole point. That's my whole point.
My thing is, I don't think that.
That's my whole point, Joe.
You think Durk sitting out here saying
that nigga was speaking so hard his muffin glasses fell off.
You think do I think Dirk sitting in there like, man, I'm glad everybody's saying free me? No, I don't think he's not saying that, but because that's not going to help his case. But you can't get mad at people saying, man, why the fuck they got Dirk locked up, bro? That's some bullshit. Man, free Dirk, free Dirk. You can't get mad at that, bro. Because it's people out here that's saying, nigga, that was your brother. That was your brother. You posed to have did something. Nigga, I'm sorry. I don't know about you. I don't know about Leon. I don't know about Scott. A motherfucker touch my family, I'm going to jail. I don't care.
But the
Lock me the
difference,
fuck
but
up.
Day,
And
Day,
guess what? I'm not
Day.
crying. I'm not crying for people to be like free Day or free Joe or none of that shit.
But
But
Day,
if I
the
hear the
only
crowd
difference,
for that shit, you fucking right, bro. They do that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yes.
Day. But look, listen. The only difference is he didn't do it.
What
He
you mean?
hired somebody to do it.
What's the difference, bro?
The difference is, nigga,
What's
he
the
wouldn't
difference?
be. Listen, he wouldn't be in this situation if he would have done it himself.
Yes, yeah.
That's
Leon,
why
let me
you
explain.
should.
Leon,
That's why you should do your shit yourself.
Leon. I don't know what you know about crime.
Bro, I know it. I know
but
what
the
you
head
about to say. I
honcho
understand it,
usually
bro.
don't do the work.
I understand that. But for you not to be in this situation, you should do it your goddamn self. Because it's always the motherfucker, the leader, the boss of the group or whatever. He always send his little minions to do his own shit.
First of all,
But if you a real one, listen, bro. If you a real one, you would do it yourself.
That don't mean you real. Is you serious? Now get the fuck out of here. Is you
Nigga,
serious?
I want to kill
That
the
don't
nigga
mean you
myself.
That don't, no, you wouldn't have. No, you
I
wouldn't.
want to lick that nigga in his
No,
face like,
you
nigga, you
wouldn't
killed
have.
my brother, I'm
No,
gonna
you
kill
would.
you.
No, you would. You will now. Not when you work fucking goddamn it millions of dollars and you got
What
a
did
lot
that
of
get him
people
then? So
staking your hand.
Nigga, you shouldn't
Leon,
be doing it in the first place if you
Leon,
work millions of dollars.
Leon,
If you work millions of
Leon.
dollars, you should be doing it in the first place.
Why?
so him not him him,
So you
him
been a
allegedly.
millionaire. And that's what I'm finna say, D'Angelo. Everything we gotta say, we got prefacing with allegedly.
They know
But
that
Joe,
already.
We don't
but
know
Joe,
he did
him,
it or
but
not,
him,
bro.
but him's doing it allegedly the way he did it. All it did was make 150 more people go to jail.
Because they make it as like an organized crime.
And then they gonna testify against him.
Okay, well then you gotta live with that. That's the way mob bosses
But
go
my
down, bro.
point is,
He's
nigga,
a mob
if you
boss.
would have done it yourself, then you wouldn't be in this situation.
Leon, stop it, bro. You don't. That ain't how organized crime work, bro. Stop it. Nowhere in the world that's how it works. You think Pablo Escobar fucking
Bro,
got him went and killed people?
if he found innocent, they gonna hit him with a RICO.
Hey, look, let me pivot too, because I really didn't finish getting all my shit off, because I want to get y'all opinion on what I'm about to say about this
They
too.
always interrupting motherfuckers.
So here's another thing that I so heartily hate. I hate when the bullets go past your ear, then you have this instinct, I need to change my life. I need to go talk to Allah, the Muslims, or you know what I'm saying, or the Bible, the Christians. You know what I'm saying? You want to make a change. You want to join a group and make a change when them bullets start going past your head, when the heat get hot. And then what do we do as people? We go in and say, "Oh man, he was trying to change. He changed. He wasn't about that life no more. He's serving the community and all that shit." That's like saying, so a nigga smack me and then he tell me he's sorry. Do that take away the smack? Do that take away the smack because you decide because you decide you want to change your life now? Do that change what you already done? Do that take away what you already done? Fuck them niggas, man.
You want me to explain something to you? I said this to my guy the other day. The same logic that y'all was jumping on Lil Durk about in the streets about is the same logic that y'all said. It's the cliche shit. Like,
and I want to address too. I don't mean to cut you off, Joe. I just want to say this ain't just my statement. Ain't just all about Lil Durk. Mine is just that shit was just in general.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that could be in general. But what I'm saying to you is this the same shit I was talking about when Kendrick Lamar put out a diss record. What's the first thing D'Angelo said when we came on this fucking thing? You
It's
gotta
good for
say
hip
something.
hop or some shit.
No, he said you have to say something. Hip hop
nigga.
demands it. Hip hop demands you say something. And guess what? Soon as J. Cole said something, and then he recanted his fucking words, what did D'Angelo say? I lost respect for you. I lost respect for you in the hip hop world because hip hop demands you say something. Not J. Cole saying, I'm not on that no more, my brother. I'm pushing peace. I don't want to do that. You said, fuck that. You gotta say something. What you think the streets is telling Little Durk? He's from the streets.
You
The
just
streets
made
is
that.
saying.
You just made an excuse.
No.
You just made an excuse.
Wait, I'm not making an excuse.
You
What
made
I'm
an
telling
excuse for
you,
him.
I'm not making an excuse for Little Durk, bro. What I'm telling you is
Because a motherfucker tell you to crash out don't mean you gotta crash out.
but if he don't, we gotta listen to motherfuckers like you saying we don't respect you no more.
Hey,
Hey,
that's listen, that's a rap beef is totally
No,
different
it's, but Scott,
than sweet.
But I
No,
see
no,
the
wait,
but
wait,
Scott,
comparison,
wait,
though,
real
wait.
Scott.
Let
quick,
me
because
ask you
I ain't
something,
said
Scott.
shit yet.
No,
I
I
ain't
want to
said
just
shit yet.
before you say something, I want to ask you one thing, Scott, because we from the same hood, bro. I'm gonna ask you this and ask you this plain and simple. You absolutely right. Rap beef is a total different thing. But let's talk streets, Scott. Let's talk streets. When the streets demand you do something, niggas in the hood look at this shit like a rap beef. Am I right or wrong?
You know what? I think rap beef started mimicking the streets. That's what I feel. And so my thing
But
is this: the Lil Durk thing for me, and it's not even just him. It's just like I say in general, like D'Angelo was saying in general. It's like these niggas was terrorizing the streets way before this rap shit.
yep.
And so to try to feel bad when they finally do get caught up in some shit is it's kind of like, man, hell no, I ain't gonna feel bad. This motherfucker done murked a lot of people.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did what I'm saying. I'm not saying him because I don't know what the fuck he done did and this, and this. But if it's like they saying it is, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and even academic shit, and then motherfuckers on the street saying they did this, they did that. They was over there going crazy, terrorizing the neighborhood. And so when and then, like he said, oh, you want to change your life all of a sudden, but then the shit still got consequences. So that's all I'm saying. Like, yo, it's kind of hard to look, some of my favorite rappers, like the old school rappers, did shit. Nigga, I done did dumbass shit. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just, hey, I'm not the same person that I was. But my thing is this though. You doing shit, and then it's like, okay, I'ma change. And it's cool. But shit got people still hurting. You did what I'm saying for shit that you didn't did. And it's
Facts.
just simple as that. And then when like even the mayor just looked dumb to me. The
Boom.
way he
Hey,
was talking,
The
he
who?
hey,
looked dumb as shit to
hey,
me, man.
hey,
Who?
look, it's funny you said that,
Scott. Wait, who?
Scott,
Scott? Who you say?
the
The
mayor.
mayor,
Oh,
Mayor
It's
Johnson.
hey,
yeah, he
Scott, it's
dumb
funny
anyway.
you say that because see no other just put this question in the chat. Go
No,
ahead.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, he did. But it's we and what you were saying earlier, we celebrate the lowest parts of our society too
Yeah.
much. And
Yes.
then just leaving like, white people will be in Walmart and look at a motherfucker doing some stupid shit. They be like, that's white trash. They denounce that shit. You dig what I'm saying? But we embrace the shit.
Uplifted and shit. Yep.
We embrace a lot of dumbass shit. And it's fucked up. It fucked up our culture is fucked up because our culture is ghetto ratchet, this, and this. And then I'm even a part of it. You dig what I'm saying? Because you grow up a certain way. But I just feel like we need to start valuing other things than what we value as a whole. And I'm not excluding myself. I'm saying we all as a people, we need to value better things.
I
And
I
all,
I, I,
go ahead.
I understand where you're coming from, Scott, but I see things from both sides.
I
That's all I'm
also,
saying.
I
I
do
see
as
things from
well.
both sides. I'm not. I know how that world operates. I know
Right.
how it operates, and I know that shit is too deep. It's no way. It's no way. Allegedly, if that man did that, that the streets would have let him not do nothing. And that's all I'm saying. Y'all have to understand the streets dynamic of this stuff. Y'all
No, we
keep on
do.
saying that, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
But why would
it's
he care about what other people say though? He's a millionaire. What does it
what do you
matter?
mean? Because it matters, Leon. It
It don't.
matters.
It
Yes,
don't.
it
It
does.
doesn't matter,
Yes,
bro.
It
it
don't.
does.
It
No,
It
can't.
it
Yes, it
does
really.
does.
not.
Listen,
Leon, Leon,
I
Leon.
understand. Real quick,
Why do
real
you
quick. I
think?
understand.
You
No,
just said
Wait,
the
Leon.
man.
I want to say this.
You
Look,
just said the man was trying to change
Leon.
and for his community and all that shit.
Exactly.
Right. So if he was
But
changing, why do he need to do that then?
Leon, we talking about a person he went and got from jail, took him out the hood, and took him to Atlanta to change his life. He got killed. He took him from the hood. This man have a mural painted across the fucking where he stayed at. Is you serious?
Okay, what's your
He
point?
couldn't he couldn't not do nothing and still claim Chicago, bro. It was he couldn't.
But
You
you
can't.
you want you want
Hey,
me
You're
to
not
Day,
understanding.
you
You're
want me
not
to
understanding.
real
You're
quick,
not
Leon.
understanding the street aspects of this stuff,
Leon,
bro.
real
You
quick,
study.
I
You not.
understand what you're saying because the nigga, motherfuckers are saying that if somebody could do something to my brother, I'm gonna slide you rapping that shit. But then if no, like motherfuckers that killed your brother still alive, nigga, what the fuck you doing? You did what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And
You
that's,
heard
I
what the
understand that.
academics
I
say, Scott.
understand. Yeah.
What the
Scott,
academics
I
saying?
never, hold on,
All the
Daddy.
people that
Hold on,
said
hold
he
Under,
on.
slided, I bet y'all
I,
calling him dumb
but
now. And
I
that's what I'm
never,
saying.
understanding and
damn, can
agreeing is two
somebody
different
get,
things. Understanding and agreeing is two different things. I understand a lot
no,
of shit. I just
I
I don't agree
understand,
with.
right, I understand it. That don't mean I have to agree with it.
I
I
never
got
said you do.
Yeah. No, I'm talking to
I never
Scott.
said you. Oh,
I'm talking to Scott,
okay.
bro.
you. Yeah, I said okay. I got you.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
just
all.
it's like they were saying early, man. It's definitely all this shit is unfortunate. I don't wish
so
harm on nobody. It's
but
just unfortunate as fuck for
but
all of it.
Exactly.
I disagree with a point that Joe was making though, as far as when Joe said if he didn't slide, he wouldn't be able to do this, he wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm saying it first and foremost, we ain't seen a picture of Lil Durk on Lamron or O Block in 10 years.
What? He just did it. He just did an interview with goddamn what's the name them in the hood.
It didn't say
Yeah.
where.
What's the name?
Gilly.
Yeah.
That was
Gilly
that
Lynn.
was
Gilly
Yep.
them.
That was years ago.
no,
No,
He
that
used
was
to
a
come.
year ago, bro.
that was a year
Yeah.
and a half ago. It was a year and a half ago. But
Yeah.
listen, Joe,
He was
notice,
just in
Joe,
Chicago, bro.
listen, Joe, I ain't saying he didn't come to Chicago. Listen, they never said where that, they didn't get no details to where that was at. They just said
Yes, they did. It was
we
on
in the hood.
59th. It was on 59th.
Hey,
They
It
just
was
said
on 59th
we
hey,
was
from
in the
hey,
me.
hood.
but you know what's crazy though? The nigga is still alive.
Who?
God damn.
The nigga's still alive though.
Who?
Quando Rondo.
What that mean?
Yeah, his cousin ain't.
But it wasn't he? He was trying to kill Quando Rondo though.
They
Correct.
missed.
That nigga's still alive.
Allegedly.
So obviously he didn't
Right, there you go.
allegedly.
There you
So
go.
obviously he didn't he didn't finish the job
Leon,
Okay.
this is
because
all I'm
that was the
saying, bro.
target.
Okay. So what's your? I don't
But
get
but
it.
but what I was
But
saying is
my thing
Can I
is, you
ask you
saying
something?
he had to slide and kill that nigga, but the
Can
nigga is still alive though.
I want to ask you
So he didn't
something.
finish the job. He didn't
I
do the
want
job.
D'Angelo, I want to
but
ask
he
you
touched
something.
him though. He may not have finished the
No,
job, but he
nigga, you
touched him.
gotta kill that nigga. If that's what they
Nah,
saying.
This
nah.
conversation's too deep for me. I don't
Hey,
like this.
Leon, hey, I want to ask you something, D'Angelo, because you said you disagree with something I said, right?
Yeah, Buddha MC say that interview was done on 59th and Princeton.
I want to ask you something, D'Angelo, because you said you disagree, right?
Yeah,
Why Chief Keef ain't been to Chicago in 15 years?
because he's smart.
No, it's not.
Why he
Because
not smart?
they was after his ass. What are you talking about?
That mean he's smart for not coming
No,
back.
he could no. not the ops. His guys. They robbed him. That's why he stopped messing with. They robbed him because he wasn't taking care of the guys in jail. He disassociated
Bro,
himself with
that's
them.
not his responsibility.
So that's
Listen
still
to what
smart though.
listen to what I'm
Right, that's what
telling
I'm
you.
saying, Scott. It's still smart.
Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm not saying it's not.
Give
What
me
I'm
2
telling
seconds.
you, what I am telling you is if Dirk do the same thing, Dirk can't come to the United Center without police protection.
He can't do that either way.
Get the
Right.
fuck out of here. You serious, man? Stop it.
Either way, he can't do
Stop
that
it.
either way. He
Man,
can't do
man,
that either way.
Man, stop it. Nigga, Chicago love Dirk, boy. Dirk might have a
Hey.
couple of cops with him, but I bet Dirk got a lot of them niggas out the hood with him too.
So listen,
Chief Keef ain't got niggas from the hood no more, bro.
let me be clear, man. Like niggas from the hood don't win shootouts with the police, bro. So let's not act like these some, you know what I'm
Why
saying,
they shooting at the police,
army. He everybody can be touched, bro. Everybody could be touched. But what my point was that I was about to make before I got cut off was he could have did that and still been who he was without any retaliation because he is already who he is.
Exactly.
He's already who
Scott,
he is.
do you think that Scott?
Nobody, Scott, gone for a second, but nope. Because listen, he never had to come back to the hood a day in his life. A day in his life. I just saw a recent interview. I saw a recent interview from G Herbo. I forgot on what platform, but he just did it last week sometime. He said he came on 79th from what his neighborhood where he from recently, and he hadn't been over there in like 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go back to your hood, bro.
Exactly. Even
you don't.
Boosie even said, he was like, man, these niggas should not be going to their hood.
Y'all don't get it, bro.
You can do for the hood. You can do for the hood, but you don't. I'm saying Dirk did not have to go back, bro. He did not have to go back to the hood. He did not. No. Dude could have been living on an island. He could have been living on an island somewhere, bro.
Well, and look, he was about to until they caught his ass.
Right.
I don't think
they say folks was on his way to Italy.
I don't think y'all understand. Like I feel what y'all saying, bro, and y'all absolutely right. Like he didn't have to go back to the hood and shit like that. But that dude lived that he loved that shit, bro. It's a difference, bro.
And that's a bad choice for anybody.
No, it ain't.
It is. It is. It's a bad choice for a multi-millionaire nigga to be living a hood life. It's a bad choice, bro. It's a bad choice. Multi-millionaire.
That's why I like my artists, man.
What the fuck you going back for? You already won.
Right. And you can help the hood from a distance. Like, see, here's the thing. Like us four on this podcast, we could go back to our hood and participate in the giving back that we're doing. If we were rich, we can go back and participate in that giving back. You know why? Because we ain't did shit and ain't nobody looking for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit different with these alleged gang members. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's rappers. You know, they can't go back like that. And then they do all these they dissing each other on the records and all that shit. They bring about heat. Like, that's the reason why basketball players can walk through the city. All the legendary basketball players, you got Michael Finley, Juwan Howard, and Tim Hardaway. They could walk. They used to. Things didn't change now, but they used to could walk these streets and nothing happened to them because we all loved them. And that's how it used to be with artists. But with the way rap is now, with all the beefing and stuff going on, a lot of these dudes got a target on their back, and it's just not a good idea to frequent those spots. You know what I'm saying, in that situation. So I think it just was a unfortunate thing with that they got caught up in that shit. But the crazy thing to me is
about this whole situation is y'all speaking on something that didn't even happen in Chicago. this is something that was bred in him from Chicago. Dirk ain't get in trouble in Chicago, bro. Dirk got in trouble in other states.
No, we just
Y'all
saying
keep on.
of this
No, when
decision
you
making.
adapt, but when you adapt that mentality, it
He
don't
caught two
bend
felonies.
you, bro.
He
It
caught two
don't.
felonies right here in Chicago, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't rich then, bro.
It don't matter.
He wasn't. Yes, it does.
And
You
that
just
supports
said
my
when you
point,
rich, you
Joe.
ain't got to come back. No, it doesn't.
Joe, wait, hold on, Scott. Hold on, Scott. Scott, hold on,
You
Scott.
said
Joe.
when you're rich, you don't have to come back. He got
Joe.
them cases when he wasn't rich, bro.
Joe, that's just listen. That just further supports the point that I made earlier. You can't say you sorry for the shit that you did and expect everybody to accept it. That shit, that the felonies that he caught before he was rich, that shit still counted.
People are upset, even with like King Von and shit. Like people are upset about things that allegedly happened. And this what I'm saying. You talking about going back and shit. I don't think nobody from Bone Thugs and Harmony live on 99th and St. Clair, nigga. They ain't over there. They grew up. They had to go.
Hey, Scott.
50 Cent,
Hey,
50 Cent
Scott.
ain't in Jamaica, Queens, Southside
Hey,
Jamaica, Queens no more.
Hey, Scott, I give you that, right? I give you that. But what do 50 hold to his heart? What'd he say? Motherfuckers know not to play with me.
That's true too.
That's all I'm saying. How you Dirk probably felt the same fucking way, bro.
50
Shoot
Cent.
who?
That
Shoot
don't mean
who?
nothing. Just because he said that don't mean a little nigga ain't gonna shoot him.
Hey,
No, what I'm
and
telling
look
you
at the comment on the
is,
screen, Leon. From what you just said, look at the comment
What?
on the screen. Buddha MC say his nephew and his homies would have risked it all to try to get Lil Durk.
Yeah, bro. You bro, once you win, bro, don't come back. You do not come back, bro.
And see, now I don't agree with that. I think you can
No,
come back pending the circumstances.
from that lifestyle.
Yeah, from that lifestyle.
But if you
No,
just a regular nigga,
but we talking about Dirk lifestyle. No, you don't come back.
I don't know shit about it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. This conversation, I don't know shit. I'm just saying what's allegedly being said and all this shit. Cause I know some motherfuckers too. I ain't gonna start dropping no names, but I know some motherfuckers too. That's from that. But still, I be like, shit, you know. Yeah, that shit crazy. You know, but I'm just saying, it's just like it's hard to have sympathy for a person if they're in that lifestyle and they was raised in hell for years. Then they're like, okay, I'm different.
And bro, that's just like Lil Snoop. Meek did not want Lil Snoop to go back to his hood, bro. And he went back there and he got killed.
Yep.
No motherfuckers do not want you to go back to the hood, bro.
No.
Your own people hate on you. Like it'll be a just they'll hate on you just because you made it.
Yeah, that's messed up. I hate that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And for King Von, man, from the outside looking in, it looked like Shorty, you know what I'm saying, was putting money back into the hood, helping a lot of them dudes, giving them money, buying them shit and all that. That's all well and good, and that would be dope. But there was the flip side to that, you know what I'm saying, of them allegedly still participating in the criminal activities, you know what I'm saying, that they allegedly was doing. And that's what you have to leave behind. And I said that to say again, Joe, you can't change once you cross that line, ain't no coming back. And shorties, if any shorties on here listening, man, think before you cross that line, because your life
What you mean by that?
I'm back crossing that getting that street line. It's certain lines that you cross that you can't jump back for when you do certain things. Like it was like from the alleged lifestyle that they lived, it was never no coming back. It was never no, okay, I'm done with this. It's over. Now I'm just gonna live my life. No, you done too much. There is a such thing as doing too much.
Yeah, because it's a lady I'm friends with on Facebook, and her brother was killed. You did what I'm saying, and then when Vaughn passed, she was like, "Nothing. I ain't got shit to say because it's alleged that he did the shit." You did what I'm saying, but I remember when it happened, she was like, "Now this nigga a rapper now," and blah blah. She was upset. It's like you said, D'Angelo. It's a time when people feel like you've done too much, and I don't know if that nigga did that shit or not. But it's a time where people feel like you've
Yeah,
done too much. You know what I'm saying? And you can
All right,
become Jehovah Witness and all that shit. Motherfuckers ain't going for it.
yeah,
You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't saying these niggas did some shit or whatever, but I'm just saying it's unfortunate. And we need to change our culture. We
right.
need to yeah.
And I don't, man. One thing I don't respect, man. I don't respect running to religion. You know what I'm saying? To that dispose of. I hate that. Oh, I'm changed thing. Yes, and you know people can change. People can change, but Joe.
Mhm.
But a lot of you motherfuckers then cross the point of no return where change ain't gonna save you, and where it's people like me that don't feel sorry for you when you cross a certain line. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? You
Cause
can't. You can't
look,
throw. You
Busy
can't throw
Bone
your
said
weight out.
that shit in the song. That nigga say, "Why every nigga in jail find the Lord? Cause it's time to visit the parole board."
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for real, Joe.
So yeah,
Get up out,
I hear
get up
you,
out.
man. And it's like I don't know, if saying you or not. It is
I,
what it is, man.
I believe that some people can be a part of something to change them for the better, but I also believe that there's a way that you've done too much, then that you got the honor, you got to deal with the consequences that you cause, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, and what I'm saying ain't about no little dirt. This is about life.
Life. Yeah.
okay, so I can understand if y'all just talking about these guys out here in general, but if we talking about Dirk, what happened with Dirk didn't happen here. So
It don't matter
It
where it
don't
happened.
matter, G. What the
yes,
fuck?
it
It don't
does. Yes,
matter.
it
It
does
don't
matter
matter if it happened here or not, nigga.
because y'all
He could
talking
have been in
about.
Albuquerque. It don't matter.
Okay, but why is y'all talking about that's gonna follow him? But but what y'all saying is Dirk should have never came back to Chicago, and like y'all saying, if he would have never came back to Chicago, this would never happen.
Okay,
But y'all saying
Nobody
it don't
said.
matter. But
Nobody
y'all saying
said
it
that.
don't matter where it happened at. How it don't matter where it happened at if he shouldn't have came back to Chicago? Y'all
Nobody
started
ain't
No,
this
saying.
off
they
by
Motherfuckers
saying,
is saying if
why
he
was he
change
back
and
here?
change.
what D'Angelo is saying is, nigga, he done his shit in Chicago. So therefore, he still got people out to get him.
In
So
other states,
it will be smart for him to just stay out. That's what he's
stay
saying.
out where? Stay out
No,
where?
you said,
Out
hey, you
there.
saying other states. The point is, if and it's
No, I'm
allegedly,
saying where
if
should
you
he
call
have
so,
went to?
wait,
Tell me where he should have went to.
if you cause
Well,
so
wherever
much
he ended up.
pain, if you cause so much pain here, why are you coming? That's all the nigga was saying.
But
So
it didn't
just be,
happen here though.
oh my
What
god,
happened to
fuck.
him didn't happen here.
Okay.
Y'all
What
point
are you
don't make
talking
y'all
about?
no because y'all keep on saying whatever he did was gonna follow him. But then y'all saying he shouldn't have
True.
never came back to Chicago.
so Joe,
I'm
No,
lost.
we never said that he
Joe,
shouldn't have never came back to
Joe,
Chicago.
Joe.
What we saying is,
What is y'all saying? He
if
should have
you're a
never gotten that
rapper,
life?
listen, if you're a rapper and you did what you did when you were younger,
Okay.
it's gonna come back to you. So don't come back to the city. That's what he's saying. If
What
you're a
city?
millionaire,
What city?
the, the city he grew up in, Day.
But nothing happened to him here.
Hey Joe, let's play Joe's game. Let's play Joe's game for a second. He want to play this game.
Y'all saying he should stay in
Joe,
Atlanta.
Joe, Joe,
This where
Joe,
this shit happened at.
Joe,
Where
hold
the
on.
fuck should he have went?
Now we finna play this. We finna play this game with you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen. It didn't happen here. Game. We gonna play that.
Hey Scott, why you ain't yelling at him like you be yelling at me and shit?
So look, I want to say this.
Hey
I
man,
want.
fuck you.
Hold on, y'all. I want to say this. Did FBG duck? Did the FBG duck situation happen here?
Yes.
Okay. Did the FBG cash situation happen here?
Yes.
Who was allegedly affiliated with that? You don't even got to say it. We know it. So to act like there's nothing happened here,
No, but that's not what Lil Durk is in jail for. See,
I don't
we're
give a
talking.
fuck what he's in
Yes,
jail
it
for.
Talking
does.
about what
We're
he went to
talking
jail
about
for.
him. We're talking about him. Y'all see what y'all trying to if y'all pleading out to the kids that's getting killed in Chicago, I'm with y'all. But I thought we were talking about Dirk.
Oh my
And if we're
God.
talking about Dirk,
I understand.
y'all saying he should have stayed away from Chicago, but none of this shit happened to him in Chicago.
No, we're saying he should stay away. Remember what we was talking about? Oh, you're saying that why he won't be in Chicago. We're saying that he shouldn't come back to Chicago. We didn't say he shouldn't have never came back. We said he should stay out of Chicago. That's
Why?
all we're saying.
Why?
Because of his past.
So we ain't talking about him going to jail for what he went to
No,
jail
we're
for.
not even talking about that.
So why shouldn't Lil Durk come back to Chicago? I'm
That's what
lost.
we were talking about the
Hey,
whole
Day,
time.
I
I'm
hear what you say.
I'm lost.
Hey, Day, I understand what you're saying right now. Well, my
No,
thing is
but
this
that's what
though,
we were
man.
talking about the whole time.
The point was that it's consequences to your actions and
I
even
feel
your
you on that,
past
Scott.
action. That's
I
all we
feel
was
you on
talking.
that.
That's what I was
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
feel you on that. I feel you on that. But I thought we was talking about slowly about Lil Durk going to jail, and now y'all saying he should have stayed his ass out of Chicago. This shit didn't happen in Chicago. This shit happened in Atlanta, and then it happened in California. The dude
Yeah, and then
Wando
he
cousin
was trying.
got
He was
killed
about
in
to get on the. He was
California.
about to get on the plane to
Vaughn
go to
got killed
Italy.
in Atlanta. Right. Vaughn cousin got killed in Vaughn got killed in Atlanta. Dirk got locked up in Florida.
Right.
None
He
of
was
this shit
trying to.
happened close to Illinois, bro. So y'all saying he should have stayed away from Illinois, and
Right.
he would have
I
been
understand what you're saying.
cool. He stayed away from Illinois. He got in trouble. What I'm telling y'all is that's just like 50. And this is what I just said before I had to check in. Wherever 50 goes, Jamaica Queen goes with him. 50
No,
whooped
the
him.
police go. The police go with him.
Okay. So ask. Oh, wait. Now watch this, Scott. Watch this, Scott. Watch this. Let's say Slow Bucks, right? Let's say Slow Bucks would have bumped his head on stage when 50 had him whooped. Would y'all would have said 50 dumb as fuck? He should have never went and rapped on stage. No, because what 50 grew up doing, that's what he knows. Like every other nigga that came from the streets that rap. Tupac died trying to be a fucking gangster. Fucking Pop Smoke died, fucking goddamn it, getting his house raided because he dropped his fucking location because he thought he was a gangster. The other dude died in California because he thought he could go to the fucking hood. Nip died in his hood, nigga. Y'all ain't saying shit about these niggas.
That's the point. That's why we say
No,
that you
nigga,
should go back to the hood.
Okay, but Nip died trying to do something positive, nigga. What are you talking about? Nip
We're
wasn't
not
on no gangster.
negating that,
Nip
bro.
wasn't on no gangster shit. Nip was in his hood with his people.
We're
That
not
shit follow you,
negating that,
nigga.
bro.
That's
We're
fact.
not
Man,
negating
stop
that.
playing, nigga. Y'all talking like stand away from the bullshit, erase you from it. No, nigga, you got money, niggas gonna get you. Simple as that.
So
That
look,
nigga was at a fucking Waffle House in California. Some niggas walked in there for his chain and killed him. Cause he dropped his location with him and his fucking girl.
but
You know how many times bitches done set niggas up with money? Man,
man,
y'all crazy, bro. Stop it, man.
y'all let Day slide one in. You slid that Nip bullshit in.
Okay, go ahead.
You tried to slide that bullshit in.
I didn't try to slide it in.
Nip got
Pause.
Nip had no business lacking the way he was lacking at that
Come
point.
on.
Hold on.
D'Angelo, I ain't gonna do
Hold
that.
on.
I ain't gonna do that.
Hold on. You gotta let me finish.
Let him rock. Let him rock. Let him rock.
Yeah, you would like this shit, Leon.
Nipsey, Nipsey Hussle had enemies. Nipsey Hussle had enemies. Nipsey Hussle was fully aware of the gang culture in California. He made a mistake.
But that's what I'm.
He was outside his store, man.
But see, that's what I say about the hatred.
He was outside his store without security, and he always had security. He told the security guard to stay at home.
Yeah.
He
Because-
was
My
slipping.
point, but D'Angelo, my point is that's what hatred come in.
Wait,
at.
wait,
This nigga knew
wait, hold
that.
on. Wait, hold on. See, this is what I mean by when we gotta watch what we say on these podcasts.
He
right?
was slipping, bro.
Wait. We gotta watch what we say, right? Because a couple of weeks ago we was having an argument, and Leon made the argument. Leon and Rich made the argument that niggas in the neighborhoods will fuck you up. They get you. The black people are the ones that rob you. D'Angelo, you said that day, if it wasn't for your kids, you will still be in the hood.
Big facts.
So
Big
why
facts.
can't Nip fucking be in his neighborhood where he feel the safest at?
Hey, I didn't say he couldn't be in this neighborhood.
You said he was lacking. And
I think he
told us
should have been.
No,
he should have
you
been
said-
better prepared because
okay, so you telling me
millionaire gangbangers can't
Man,
walk the
stop
fucking
it, bro.
streets.
Come on, man.
Millionaire fucking gangbangers can't walk the streets.
No. Millionaires that are famous can't walk the streets.
You's a
Gangbanger
lie.
or not.
You a lie. You a
Ask
lie.
Antoine Walker.
Nigga,
You a
Warren
lie.
Buffett
Ask
can
Antoine
walk the
Walker.
street.
Ask
Warren Buffett can walk
Antoine
the street.
Walker.
Don't nobody know that
Ask Antoine Walker, can you walk the fucking streets of Chicago? Ask him.
Hey, Joe. I'm gonna say this. I had to mute you for a second because I knew you was going too loud.
He muted the
Why?
nigga.
Because he said ask Antoine Walker. You know what I'm saying? No. Look, he said ask Antoine Walker.
Yeah, he said as a Walker though.
Like, you know, we hit a story that Antoine Walker got robbed, right? He got robbed at White Palace on Roosevelt.
Uh-huh.
What motherfuckers don't know is Antoine Walker is a hoe ass, bitch ass nigga that talk down on many a niggas, including me. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them arrogant, pompous, puss ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That ran his mouth a lot and he offended a lot of people.
So
hold on. You ain't never heard motherfucking Will Bynum's got into some shit. You ain't never heard Tim Hardaway get robbed. You ain't never heard Juwan Howard get robbed. You ain't never heard, and these niggas be in the hood. You ain't never heard that. Ain't nobody robbed Derrick Rose.
Hey,
it's about whether you liked or not, and what you
D'Angelo.
put out. Hold on. It's about whether you like or not, and what you put out. And I want to put this on the fucking screen about what a lot of these niggas be running from. You see that word?
Ooh,
That's what these niggas is running from. That's what they running from.
What's the word? What I can't see that.
Karma, my nigga.
Okay, so let me ask you something. That point will be very valid if motherfuckers didn't rob the poor man. They'll rob a motherfucker for their check they just made in a week and go into Curtis Exchange as cash. That point would be very valid because motherfuckers in the hood don't give a fuck who they rob or where they rob them at. So that point will make very much sense because you said millionaire rappers can't walk through the hood. No, nigga, nobody could walk through the hood and think they safe.
Boy, ain't nobody ever put a fucking lay a finger on Derrick Rose, my nigga.
Okay, bro.
Nigga, run up to Derrick Rose and put a pipe on him and be like, "Oh man, my bad. I ain't know it was you, D Rose."
Oh my God, boy, you got the world fucked up. Boy.
No, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I am not tripping.
Did you hear?
I am not tripping.
Wait, did you hear what Von them said, boy?
Von a gangster.
Did you hear what Von them said? Did you hear what Von said in the interview?
I probably didn't because I don't listen to gangsters.
Von said when Derrick Rose paid for Lil JoJo funeral, it was on site. Go look it up. They didn't like that shit, brother.
They didn't like D-Rose paying for his funeral?
No, they didn't.
And he
they
ain't
didn't
changed
like that shit.
And he ain't changed nothing.
And you ain't saw Derrick Rose in the hood since he been in the fucking NBA. So stop it. Fuck you talking about. Derrick Rose ain't been on 72nd and Martinfield since he got drafted.
But that's our point, nigga. Stay your ass out the hood.
No, he said Derrick Rose could walk through the hood whenever he want. Nigga, you crazy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. It sound good. He gonna walk through with some well-known hitters from the hood, nigga. He ain't walking through it by himself. I guarantee you that.
Rich
Ain't
people
no well-known
he
millionaire
worth
walking through no hood by themselves.
he
Is you
worth
crazy?
he worth 300 million. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be smart for him to do so.
You
But
just said
my
he
point,
can.
and I believe that he can.
Man, you crazy.
I believe that he can because
Man,
he's loved. Look, he's loved and revered. These killing ass niggas ain't
In
loved.
Chicago, you probably could do that shit in New York. The only two niggas I think could walk through the hood and niggas not mess with it, the Kiss and Fat Joe.
Hey,
That's
hey,
it, nigga.
hey,
That's it,
Day.
nigga.
These
Hey,
rapping.
and them the only niggas, bro. Everybody else getting
Them
robbed,
niggas
nigga.
say Jada
What
Kiss and
about
Fat
Fab?
Joe.
Who else though? Who
What
else
about
though?
Fab? What about
Hold on.
Fab, bro?
Fuck no, nigga. They'll try Fab, boy.
Hold on, Joe. Let me say something. You confusing this the love. Like these gangster rap niggas, they love by the niggas in they hood. These superstar niggas like Derrick Rose, they love by the world. They love by the city. It's a different type of love, brother. It's a different type of love. And these gangster niggas are
Call it what you want, boy.
they feared. They
Think these
feared.
niggas won't-
They not loved.
Think these niggas won't grab Derrick Rose? You crazy?
I bet you he could walk around better than any rapper that you want to think of. Any rapper in Chicago.
I bet you he can't walk around like Fat Joe.
Oh my god. You listen to too many stories, man.
I listen to stories, but you know Derrick Rose.
No, you listen to too many stories because
Nigga, you from
Fat
the village.
Joe.
You're not even from Inglewood, bro. How you know how to Inglewood receive?
Hey,
You
I
from the
said
village, bro.
I said Chicago. I said Chicago.
No, the fuck he can't, bro. Tell that nigga to walk through Humboldt Park and see what happened to him.
Hey, you don't think Derrick Rose can go to Food for Less on 69th Ash?
By himself?
Yeah. I'm asking.
No. I wouldn't advise it, goddammit.
Man, he can go to Food for Less. G.
I think you can too.
That nigga better go at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning when they open up. Nobody out there, motherfucker. Niggas hungry, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Niggas hungry shit.
Man, Derrick Rose go to Food for Less. G. What you old? He can't go to Fat. He can't go to Fat. No. What's
Albert?
that?
Fat Johnny's.
Fat
Yeah,
Albert?
Fat Albert. He can't go to Fat Albert.
Man, come on, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, man, look.
Folk can't go get him no Italian beef.
Hey, man, look. Hey, that nigga better be in that motherfucker with some well-known niggas from that hood. Let that nigga be by himself. Word gonna get around street fast as fuck. There's gonna be so many niggas up. There's gonna be niggas up that want his autograph, but there's gonna be a couple of niggas up there with some moves on. There's gonna be some niggas up there with some moves on them, boy. I'm telling you. And probably be some niggas that he know. I'm telling you, boy.
Oh shit! This nigga stupid, man.
Hey,
Buddha the MC say any of them rich niggas get caught lacking, the same thing will happen.
hell yeah, boy.
Hey, what I'm
niggas
saying,
gotta come up, boy.
is listen. What I'm saying is a reach, of course. But you niggas understand the fact that still Derrick Rose and a regular celebrity can walk more freely than
Nigga,
a wanted nigga.
A lot of motherfuckers love them. That don't mean that they not gonna get robbed.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was a reach, but you understand that he can walk. My point is he could walk around better than King Von could have walked around.
Oh, of course, hell yeah.
Okay, then that's basically all the point.
Where at though?
Anywhere.
You want me to tell you something, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think the streets love King Von more than they love fucking Derrick Rose.
More than they love who?
Derrick Rose.
Derrick
The
Rose.
streets. I'm not talking about Chicago.
No.
I'm not talking about Chicago. I said the streets.
Oh my god, bro! Why do you think that he? Come on, bro. He got the largest gang
bro,
in
you
Chicago hating him.
understand? Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna be
Answer-
real with you, bro.
He
I'm gonna say
he
something.
had the
Look,
largest
I'm finna
gang
say
in Chicago to
I'm
hate
finna
him.
say something and slop. I'm finna say something and Scott finna go off on my ass Finna cuss me the fuck out. I know he finna go off, but I'm gonna say it anyway. King Von was everything Tupac wanted to be.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck on with this stupid
He
ass
was,
shit.
look,
Get the
hey,
fuck
look,
on.
hey, look, he was everything every gangster rapper wanted
Boy,
to be.
your ass silly, boy.
Nah, but hey, on some real shit, I understand what
Hey,
Joe's saying.
that's true though.
No, I
I ain't
don't
gonna
because
lie.
that shit ain't true. Tupac wasn't saying, get the fuck on with
Hey,
that dumb ass shit.
Scott,
Get the fuck out of here.
Scott, I knew he was gonna go off, but look,
Cause that's
hey,
dumb. Pac went out here trying to kill motherfuckers and shit, and well, allegedly and shit, but motherfucker wasn't on that shit. That nigga was
But on,
telling
hey,
stories through his music, man. Get the fuck on.
on the real though, Scott, motherfuckers do look at motherfuckers. Them niggas looked at King Von as Robin Hood, boy.
Hey, listen, that's them niggas. Pac wasn't on that shit. Pac was doing it, his first album. He was doing shit like Trap. Brenda's Got a Baby, and even on his other, them Pac ain't talk about murking motherfuckers and shit. He wasn't on that shit. He was just telling stories from the hood. Fuck on. What the fuck? He want to be
Yeah,
that shit. That
I
nigga,
told,
that
I
man in
told
the
you that
short,
nigga ain't let shit
man,
go,
before
bro.
that nigga was 25, that motherfucker was starring in movies, #1 albums and shit. Man, get the fuck on. You don't compare them niggas together.
See, that's what I'm
You don't
saying.
compare that
Damn,
shit.
See, my thing is this, and this is what I mean by when I say that, Scott, because I knew you was gonna, you was gonna go off. This is what I mean by that. What I mean by it is King Von was living what the fuck he was rapping, and I think to the gangster rap like shit that Pac was rapping, he wasn't living. And
How
I
so?
think
What he,
and
what
I
are you
That's a
think
lot
talking
of
about that
rappers,
he ain't
bro.
live? What was he talking about that he ain't live?
listen,
That's a lot of rappers.
and that's what I'm saying.
No, what was Pac
Von
talking about
Von
that he didn't
Von
live? That's all I'm
Von
asking.
what I'm saying is, bro, like Von is the first, and this why if you notice, everybody loved that man. Until he used to be cool with Quando Wando. He was cool with him. He was cool with everybody because everybody liked the authentic person he was. He was authentic to the core. Now, was
no, he
it
wasn't.
people in Chicago?
He wasn't
Was
cool
it
with.
people?
He wasn't cool with the GDs.
That's what I'm saying. Was it people in Chicago didn't like him? Yes. He
What
did some
did
shit.
Pac do that wasn't authentic to Pac? That's all I'm asking.
Bro, Pac used to holler thug life, all this like shooting and the
The
shooting up
hate
shit,
you
all that
give
shit.
little infants fucks everybody. That's what thug life mean.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
So
But,
what are
we
you
know Pac.
saying?
We know Pac used to fucking yell at gangster shit, bro. He was not
Come
a
on,
gangster, bro.
So
come
what
on.
are you saying? It only
Hey,
you ain't even telling me what he didn't do that was true to him.
come on, Scott. You know Tupac had a little studio gangster in him, bro.
Like what? Tell me what it is though. That's all I'm asking. Like what is it?
No, bro. You got it. I'm not finna do this with you.
The whole
Where is it at?
I'm not
the,
gonna
the
argue
whole
about it, bro.
the whole thug life persona, bro. Come on,
How?
Pac
come on, dude.
hung with nothing. Pac hung with nothing but bloods, bro. Is you serious? He was 6'9" before 6'9", bro. Stop it, bro. Like, be real, bro. Like, let's just be real. Like,
Everybody, listen.
and he
The
was
people
6'9",
that
before.
fuck with Pac, listen. All them rap, they say EPMD even was just like they ain't do something, and then Pac was like, "Nigga, y'all go do this shit." This was before this motherfucker was a huge success.
Bro, he was a
Like
fucking
Pac
black
did shit.
activist, bro. He was
I
a
don't
black
know what the fuck
activist
y'all
at
talking
his
about. That nigga
top.
went to Oakland. That's why I got a homie by the name of Tupacalypse. E40 them Oakland niggas fuck with that nigga hard. Spice One, all them niggas.
Bro, that
So it
nigga
is
was
dumb. That shit don't even make sense.
All I'm saying is, bro, if you notice, like, if you
Damn,
really
nigga, you don't even know this nigga.
Von had like a year and a
You
half
say what?
run, bro.
I said you
That
don't even know this
motherfucker
nigga.
had love.
Who cares
bro.
about his opinion, nigga?
Niggas in the rap game love that young man, bro. If you
Everybody in the rap game love Pac. And Pac
and that's
shut down shit for
yeah, bro.
accidentally
Pac,
when he got out of jail. How the fuck is Pac trying to be something? That nigga shot the police, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
all right, bro.
The Nick didn't even know it was the police. They just
I knew
Pac saw
I
a
shouldn't have
motherfucker
said it.
fucking with a black
I,
man and he shot these niggas and
That's
got off.
all I'm saying.
What are
But
you
all
talking
I'm saying.
about?
Okay, bro. All I'm saying is a lot of these motherfuckers out here trying to. Von lived that shit, bro, and lived it to the day he died, bro. Like I tell people, bro, no lie, bro. Like Shorty died being a fucking gangster. That's just that simple, bro. Shorty got out of that car on nigga, I'ma whoop your ass, and they killed him. Like Shorty, like you think about this, bro. Think about this. Just think about this. They said King Von was in that van sleep. He's the bag. They woke him up. If you're the bag, why are we waking you up? We supposed to just take care of shit. He was the bag and the muscles, bro. But I think the streets love that. I think that his enemies hated him, but everybody else loved him, bro. Like you can't, like people
And
love that shit, bro.
just like they told Pac
Well, we need to
that
learn how to love.
they stole this nigga chain that was in death row. And Pac was like,
He said,
who?
"Please learn how to
And
love."
went and stumped this nigga out in Vegas and got killed. So stop it, G.
That's
Stop.
what
Hey,
I'm saying.
Dede, you don't forget about old girl that was a killer too, allegedly. Remember old girl? She was
K.I.
like 16, 17 years old. She got gunned
K.I.
down. Huh?
I said K.I. That's her name. That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Gakira Barnes, I think her name was.
K.I. nigga. I just told you what it was. Listen.
She ain't that, but she got. I think the world know her from Von them though. Like the world know her from Von them. Like
That's true, but I just don't understand the angle on the Pac shit.
no, all I was saying was he's
Nigga,
everything
why
Pac
you arguing
wants
with this nigga? It's just his opinion.
Hey, Leon, man,
you, bro,
grown man can talk, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Man,
I
this
knew,
nigga grown. We can
like
talk
I
about
said,
some shit,
Then you
man.
get
Fuck
mad over
you.
nigga you don't even know.
And Scott, what did I preface it by
goofy ass
saying?
up.
I said I know this gonna touch Scott because I know how Scott feel about his legends, bro. I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying? And
Leon,
I know.
be
Like,
cool.
if you say
I'm
something, if
cool.
you like, it's just like if you say right now,
It's just his
Scott,
opinion.
like Leon, if you say something, if you say right now, man, Clyde Drexler was up there with Mike. Scott gonna go on the rant. He's not gonna let you get away with that shit, bro. It's just Scott don't play about his legends, bro. He don't fuck around, bro. Like
Nigga, we
Simple
know.
shit.
We
it's
know
just
that.
simple shit.
So
Like,
now,
and that's
Leon,
why,
you know. So
and that's why I
Leon, don't
said,
fuck with
Nigga, I've
me.
been through that. But you getting mad over a nigga opinion. So what?
and
No,
that's
we having a discuss. What's the point of the
right.
fucking
And
podcast? We having a
no.
fucking discussion,
I
Leon.
knew it, but I knew it was gonna go there. I knew when I said it, I knew D'Angelo was gonna understand what angle I was coming from, and I knew Scott was. I knew Leon. I knew you was gonna have a mute point about it. You know, you don't care about that stuff. But
Always
like I knew Scott was
mute
gonna
point.
take. I knew Scott was gonna take. You know, like take heed at what I said. I knew D'Angelo was gonna understand it. You know, D'Angelo don't really like Pac like that. You know, so I knew he was gonna understand.
I love Tupac, bro.
Pac the GOAT, bro.
I love
I would
Tupac,
say
but
Pac the
I just don't make excuses for Tupac.
Yeah, I ain't make no excuse either. I'm telling you facts. And Leon, if it was battle rap, I'll let you and D'Angelo talk. I ain't gonna say nothing. But if it's some gangster rap shit, man, I think you should be cool, man.
Why I
Don't
gotta
be
be
talking.
cool? Why I gotta be cool? Cause I fuck with Pac too.
Man, you don't know
But
shit, man.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like we're getting back to the subject, man. I feel like no matter who you are, if you got bread, bro, you in the wrong neighborhood, you getting got. I don't give a fuck who you are.
I'm with
Motherfucker,
you.
like right now, motherfucker know you hit the fucking Mega Million, D'Angelo.
That
And a
might be
motherfucker
true.
and a motherfucker drop your location. If you don't think a motherfucker gonna run up in Plainfield in your run up in your crib,
Hey, that might be true but it definitely didn't used to be that way. It might be true
didn't.
because
It didn't because it was structure though, bro.
I grew up in the projects and all the athletes came, you know what I'm saying,
agree.
came and fuck with us, and they was solo dolo, no
But you
security,
know why though?
nothing.
But you know why though? It's because back then.
No, we adored them niggas. That's why.
No, but it's not even that you adore them because, nigga, I guarantee you, nigga, you from the village, nigga. I guarantee you, a Booney Black ass would have put up like, hey, we getting them. They was got. I guarantee you.
That nigga was in jail, but you know, motherfuckers
But
went on.
he could have made a call. He
They
could have
wasn't on
made the
that type.
call.
Yeah, but they wasn't on that type of time with them
But
though. You know what I'm saying?
but what I'm saying is because motherfuckers didn't make a move unless the hierarchy said it. These young motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't
Yeah.
care.
That's true. Ain't no structure no
Oh,
more.
They
don't.
don't give
Yeah,
a
I
fuck,
get it.
bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
and if they, it's all about making money, bro. That's why 50 said. You heard what 50 said on camera. He said when was that Big Boy Scott when he was like, so if I punch you and I sue, what would you do? 50 said, nigga, it costs $2,000 to get somebody. I'll just pay one of the homies to kill you.
Yeah.
They don't get nigga, they'll do anything for $5,000.
And that nigga Eminem said, I have enough money to have someone. Yeah,
He
he
said,
did.
and he was like, shit, shoot the girl too. Shit, she was. I give an extra. He said, I'm gonna pay less. He said, it will cost less for me to pay somebody to kill you than for me to pay lawyer fees.
So
These
let me
shorties
let
don't give a fuck, bro.
hold on. Let me address this comment. He said you ain't see them niggas at night in the project. You a fucking lie, Buddha.
Back then, it was
The
different, bro. I ain't
Buddha
gonna
the
lie.
MC. You a fucking lie. Them niggas was in the hood at all times of the night, nigga. They had if anybody that's familiar with that, we had midnight tournaments
Bro,
where the games didn't start to midnight.
my
And
guy
and
Slob
and
from that, bro.
right, and there were and all them Tim Hardaway, Pete Myers, fucking Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, all them niggas have been over there at night with no security.
Shit, listen, look what KG said. KG said, nigga, when he first came to Chicago, they took him to the village to hoop.
Yeah, because my little cousin played for Farragut and he was on the house.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He said he went to the village and hoop as soon as he got here. Because back then, bro, and this real shit, bro.
Hold on,
like
Joe.
no matter.
Buddha. When none of them, when no one of them, none of them niggas protected by no mob. Because let me tell you something. If they came over there, whoever you came over there with, whatever mob you came with,
that shit don't matter.
that shit didn't have no governing power in our neighborhood.
Hell
No
no.
neighborhood, bro.
And I'm sure,
no neighborhood.
And I'm sure I'm the and I'm sure I'm not the only one because I'm sure they went to various other hoods and neighborhoods
they came
too.
out. They used to go to Rasta. Remember Scott? They used to go to Rasta and have tournaments at Rasta.
He say sanctioned by the mob. Hey man, wasn't no gangsters, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, bro. It wasn't that. Them niggas came over there to show love, and that's what they did. And they wasn't protected and they wasn't worried about no life, and nobody gave them permission to do it. They came for the love. And nothing happened to them motherfuckers. They came dolo, they left dolo, and wasn't nobody following them around, bodyguarding them, protecting them, or none of that shit because nobody was on that like they is now. I give you if them niggas showed up in the hood now, you know what I'm saying? Some probably would happen to them because these shorties don't give a fuck. You niggas
it was structured back then.
Yeah, you niggas is absolutely right. These shorties don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They fuck around and rob Michael Jordan or something.
Easy, quick.
Mm-hmm.
Quick.
But
and
Mike
wouldn't
Jordan
care.
come here.
But it also goes back to what you said though, D'Angelo. It was just like you said, we idolized them back then, you know, and we would rather see them than to harm them, you know. It was like you was doing justice to come in the neighborhood so we could see you and feel like we made it. But also, if you really look at it, bro, the neighborhoods protected motherfuckers that play ball.
Absolutely.
They protected them people. They protected the people that went to school.
Absolutely.
They like people that got harmed was the gang bangers back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. I remember when I was growing up. You remember we used to stay on 53rd and Polina. But I remember they used to come through and tell my mama when they finna have a shootout. Hey,
definitely.
young kids are going to the house, bro.
Get the kids to the crib.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. We was kids, 5 or 6 years old. My mama, hey, y'all come in the house, get on the floor, duck. You know what I'm saying? And they'll start shooting, stop, everybody back outside. Like nothing ever happened. You know, shit back then was different, bro. Like Like I can remember my older sister. People used to come over there and tell my sister like, hey, call my sister. Hey, we on our way over there. My sister come outside. Hey, y'all come in the house. Like
Yeah,
it's like that shit used to go on back then, bro. It
yeah.
wasn't like motherfuckers
And it
just
was
coming
all
through spraying a whole block up and shit, bro. That shit different now. And that's why I say I don't think nobody millionaires is safe in the fucking hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Because
don't think millionaires safe anywhere. That's why you say it. When you go place, you gotta have security. You gotta have bodyguards.
so back
Stuff like
then it was 98% of the motherfuckers that got shot. Them motherfuckers did something.
Yeah,
exactly. Yup.
You
they
know what I'm
was in that
saying?
light.
Yeah, they did.
but
They
I
did
mean,
something.
I know we ain't said nothing about it, but either way, back then, right now, it was still wrong.
Facts.
What
You know
was
what I'm
wrong?
saying? Because all this good gang shit. Like I don't.
I can't. That's why I'm saying, bro. I don't agree with that, bro.
What you
So
mean?
you telling me
I don't agree with that, bro.
gang life ain't wrong?
What gangs was created for was for to protect the inner city, protect our neighborhoods. That's what
It
it was
turned into
made for.
it turned into
It,
something
Right.
now,
It
else.
now it
turned into
did.
something else.
You absolutely right. But when it turned into something else, it got deep. It's too deep now for y'all to say it's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga,
I
it
don't.
been
I
What?
don't.
wrong.
No. What I'm saying is too deep now for somebody to be like, you shouldn't do that. That's all
What?
I'm saying.
I mean,
You
we not negating that though, but we just that doesn't take away the fact that it's wrong. Like how you fighting over a fucking corner?
So can I ask you something?
Hold on, you fighting over a fucking corner that you don't even own.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
we may have semi even participated in gang life semi. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what happened?
So I want to ask you
But
something, then,
but
Leon.
that don't make it right.
Okay, so I want
Right.
to ask you something, then, Leon.
What?
Is our military wrong?
Hell
Why the
yeah.
fuck would our military be wrong?
They
You said,
wrong in a
why the
motherfucker.
fuck would it be wrong? Because they doing the same shit that the gangbangers do.
Nigga,
They
we
see
need
something, they want it, they go kill and take it. That's
brother,
what the
we
military
need
is
the
for.
military to protect our fucking country.
No, you don't.
Okay,
No, you don't.
you right.
You know, Leon, you know who's been the you know
Nigga,
why we in
what?
so in debt. Do you
Yeah,
know
he's
why
an
we
idiot, bro. He's an
okay,
idiot.
wait. Do you know why we in so much debt?
Bro, hey, you got it, bro. Like
What do we
after
spend
you
the
done
most
just said no,
what
we
do
don't. I'll
what
stop arguing
because
with
we
you, bro.
don't.
You right. You
Because
right.
we don't.
Okay.
We need the military to fucking take over things. That's it. Trump,
That's
nigga.
not that's not it.
Wait. Leon, your favorite president ever is Trump. What did Trump say? We gonna be friends with everybody. And if you're not friends with us, we gonna bomb your ass. That's exactly what he said.
When did he say that shit?
Nigga, he was fucking over there kicking it
I,
with Putin.
I
What
didn't
are
I
you
didn't
talking?
hear that
And
shit.
what's
I
wrong with
didn't hear
that?
that.
What's wrong with kicking it with? He cool with Putin. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Okay, Leon.
You still not telling me why the fuck we don't need the military to
Be,
protect
be,
our country?
we don't. What we protecting our country from? From
People
us?
Oh
From
of the
my
us?
country.
God.
We protecting our country from
From other
people
countries.
from people that get mad at us for us going to take some shit.
No.
Oh my.
Okay, name a war that somebody else started on us that we did not fucking start.
The initial shit. England.
Hey,
About fucking with us.
salute, Buddha.
Everything that America have got into, we either started it or stuck our nose in it for profit from somewhere else.
Nigga, if you got
1776.
an ally, you're gonna help the allies. Your ally, nigga. What are you
Why?
talking about?
Because we want something from them,
That's
right?
just like, duh.
Exactly. That's why we spend the most money on the military. Because we want to bomb shit and take over shit.
What the fuck does that have to do with gangs?
What I'm telling you is our military, see something and we go take it. Same shit I was just talking to you about.
Hey, retard. We're taking it from other countries. You're taking it from your own people. Gangs are taking it from their own people.
No. They're not taking it from their own people. If I don't like you, you're not my people, motherfucker. I don't care. Is you serious?
I'm saying as far as race, bro. Like
No,
it's
nigga,
black
ain't
on
no
black.
fuck that. No, nigga. If I don't like you, you're not my people. I'm not. What are you talking about?
Okay.
If
All
I
right.
don't like you, you're not my people.
Okay.
That don't even make sense.
It does. Okay. It doesn't make sense to you.
It makes sense to you. So you telling me there's some people on this earth that you don't like that you care about?
What does caring about have to do with anything, bro?
I'm just saying, if I don't like you, I don't give a fuck whether you fucking live. Is you serious?
Oh, this nigga,
That
man.
ain't what I just said.
You said that you said I told you that it's you.
You
If I
don't
don't
even know
like
what
you,
the
you
fuck
not
you
my people.
said. You over here
I
stumbling
said
and shit.
if I don't like you, you not my people. That's what I said. Just like the
Okay.
United States of America don't like fucking somewhere and they go bomb their ass. That's exactly what they do. Think about when they found out motherfucking Korea had motherfucking goddamn it nuclear weapons. They went over there and said, "Hey, y'all gotta put a couple of them motherfuckers up. We the only ones that have nuclear weapons, or we gonna fuck y'all up." The thing is, you shit. Like, this is
That
what
ain't
I'm
got shit
saying,
to
bro.
do with our own race, bro.
Nigga, you're failing what I'm telling you, Leon.
I
You
see
gotta
what
know
you're
it.
saying.
Have you ever been around gangs, bro? Gang culture.
Yes, bro.
So why the fuck do
I
you
don't
keep on
think
talking
so.
about our people, bro?
Oh my god. Yo, you missing the hole. You did. You
I
got it,
don't.
bro. You
I
got
don't.
it.
I
You're
don't.
the one that's comparing a gang to the military.
It's the same thing. It's the same
That's
thing.
what you're doing, bro.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
All right.
Guess what? Hey, Leon.
Even Scotty D'Angelo disagree with you.
Guess what? Guess what the military considered the Black Panthers?
We need the military, bro.
No, we don't.
That's it. That's all.
We don't need that.
Wait, you yeah, this nigga say we don't need the military.
We
That
don't.
nigga, wow. Hey,
Hey,
that's
that's
top. That's top 5 right there.
hey,
Do we need
top 3, G. This
y'all
nigga say
really
this
y'all
might be
really
number 1. This might be number 1. This
wait.
nigga say we
So
don't need the military.
You ain't never
Holy
why
shit.
though? What is the
That
military
shit might be
for?
what?
Y'all think the military is for defense?
Hey,
Hey,
if they don't,
hey,
If
if they
I got
don't
a
do
question.
nothing else,
I got a
they don't do
question.
nothing
If
else.
you
They
had a
still
country, would you have a military?
No,
yes,
nigga.
because of America. Because of America. Yes. Because of America. Because America spend all of their fucking resources and money on their military to fucking rule the fucking world. That's what they do. I will have a military because of fucking America.
So if you was in charge of America, would you get rid of the military?
Yes.
You an
Why not?
asshole. You an
Yes.
asshole.
Yes.
Hey man, hey,
Fuck
wait.
on.
Hey,
Man,
hold
get
on,
the
y'all.
fuck on.
Wait,
This
Scott.
is the dumbest shit
We
I done
don't.
heard.
Why do we need them, bro? Look.
This is the
Wait.
dumbest shit I done heard
We
this year.
only need
Joe.
military to.
Oh,
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hey, Joe, hold on, Joe. Hey, man. This is whatever the fuck I want, man. And this is Talk Shit
yeah,
Tuesday,
please shout
Joe.
us out off of that.
Y'all come back and fuck with us next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Time, man. And we gonna get some more of this content, man. But I want to leave on this note. This nigga Joe said we don't need a military. You know what I'm saying? I wish Joe had a Twitter. I would give y'all his Twitter to @ this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I want the world to fucking address this nigga. He say he nor we we don't need a military.
And I
man.
want to say
Don't, bro.
one thing. I want to say one thing, Scott. If you ever come at me about what I say again, you can't say shit else about what I say no more.
This nigga say we don't need an army,
No more,
a
nigga.
navy,
bro. We don't.
Marines.
No more.
We don't
We
need
don't,
none of that shit. Air Force. We
what,
don't
bro?
need that shit.
That's
I
crazy.
told
Man.
y'all, look it up. Look at a war that we didn't start or stick our nose in.
Nigga, it don't matter, nigga. We still need it.
Hold
All
on,
we do-
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Man, yeah, man. But again, let's Talk Shit Tuesday. Signing out, man. Come fuck with us next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Peace out, y'all.